We're live, we're done.
Hello, everyone.
Hey.
Welcome back to the Waters of Celaria campaign.
No, I'm
Celaria? I've never pronounced it Celaria. It's Celaria. Waters of Celaria campaign.
Of Celaria.
We're here with... Oh, is everyone here today? Wow, it's a,
Yes.
a miracle.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Except that I'm going to disappear in like 2 minutes to get food. But it's fine. I'm
No,
Great.
we are...
Great.
This is session number 20. We made it to the big 2-0. Somehow we made it with only 2 sessions being cancelled. Amazing.
Did we start on 8 though, so does it really count as 20?
Look, I was counting the sessions before we were streaming as well.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't count.
Yeah,
Ollie, what do you mean? We started on episode 8.
Yeah.
We started on 8, that's how it is.
Okay. Not much news is happening at the moment. I don't think.
No.
Got new video on the old TikTok. That's about it.
TikTok.
Anyone else got anything to add?
So,
Yeah, the VODs on the YouTube will be around sometime in the near future, hopefully.
for the next 8
The
years,
next
I'll be
year.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
We are all still alive? Question mark.
Someone could cooperate.
Yeah, no, okay. I've been busy. I've been away. I've been doing things.
Anyway,
I've been all over the place.
so let's do a
You've
quick
been to
recap.
Wales, haven't you?
I've been everywhere.
Into China.
We're gonna do a recap now, you fucks.
Sorry.
It's okay. I need to adjust my mic.
I don't feel
that's it.
sorry.
Something. Can you
Make
still
sure you
hear
get
me?
its email if you have to address your
We
mic.
can.
Something went ping. So okay. Alright, what happened last session? I've got so many notes.
Oh wait, I
Last
have the
session.
notes right in front of me. I just copied them.
I won't read them.
Last session. Last session.
Yeah, go ahead.
The party. I swear to fuck. I'm trying to do a recap. Last
You know what?
session.
It's the mic.
Deep breath.
Oh, so sexy. Sorry. So fucking sexy.
You guys can do the recap. I'm done. You guys
Alright.
are doing it now.
Wait, no,
Win,
wait,
you
I
have to
can
do the
this.
recap, Win.
So,
Last session we dressed up. That's it.
No. Last session we were in the town with Sage, and then Sage was like, "Oh, pirates were attacking our town," and I don't vibe with that. So could you like go get the people the pirates stole? And we got introduced to a goblin with swaggy clothes that would take us to the pirates' place, and then we got to dress up as pirates. And then we saw a big fucking bird on the way to the pirate's place.
Something
Was
like that. And he explained to you the pirate hierarchy system that I spent a long time doing. And he said that you need to start at the bottom and you need to make your way up to the top to try and get more information about where these captives that Sage told you about may or may not be. And find some way to get them out without setting the whole of this humongous giant pirate town on all of you.
Oh, yeah.
And so, dramatic
You're gonna
pause
do
for
that.
effect.
I'll do that.
Infamy.
Fuck yeah. The
Yeah,
adventure music's back. I'm so happy.
It's time to fight the entire town.
so
Yeah.
the party with their small companion make their way into the bustling town of Carrickton. The streets are extremely busy with a diverse range of varying characters. A lot the stereotypical drunken pirates that you'd expect in their tattered rags, some goblins, some humans, some halfling. But there are also a fair few in just heavily decorated armor, brandishing various flags and all of this. There's also some in just mainly fancy show-off clothes that kind of stand out like a pleasant thumb rather than a sore thumb, I guess. In this, I don't think that's a saying, but it's going to be one now. The streets, from what you can see so far, as you kind of make your way through the beginnings of this spread out civilization, the streets are very labyrinthian. They seem to wind through the scattered wooden huts and shacks seemingly randomly, occasionally opening out into these kind of chaotic marketplaces. We can see there's various wacky items for sale. There's huge fish hanging up on hooks in one place and people juggling swords around in another and selling various gems and jewels. You are in Carrickton, the pirate capital of Celaria.
Ollie, I have a question. How
Yep.
do you spell that?
Carrickton.
On the map.
It's on the map. Well, it's Carrick, but with T-O-N on the end.
Don't worry, I got you, Ollie. Don't worry, I got you.
Let's get
So we look like we've entered Carrot's town.
And
Got it, Daniel, dumbass.
Carrickton.
how difficult is it to read maps?
Apparently very hard.
I was barely taught how to read. So
Oh yeah, you can see that. You can guess that. Oh, just get back into his voice. I've like 2 weeks not doing it.
I've lost my really cool, busy, crowded harbour ambience.
Your ambience.
Oh no!
Not your harbour ambience.
Anything but the
Harbour
harbour ambience.
And now my
My
music's just
lord.
built. But... Alright,
I mean, this is
Let's-
pretty cool though.
In fact, we don't even have an ambience spot in the
he's in
channel.
here now.
Oh shit! Ah, how climatic.
Wow, this is just like when I went to the harbour town.
With the
Thanks.
epic music.
So
So-
just can I just to set the scene a bit more? 'Cause I wasn't here last time. We have just literally just walked into this town. We haven't gone anywhere. We haven't done anything yet. We've just walked into town.
literally just rocked up today.
We walked up
The
to town.
sun on the doorstep.
Excellent.
How is Friends like addressing people? Is just ignoring everybody, or is he like a nod to
He-
every once in a while or something like that? Or
He's not talking to anyone at the moment. It's hard to walk through this place without bumping shoulders with one or two people. Which
Rufus
that
desperately
were
tries to pull
nowadays,
his shoulders
yeah.
in.
yeah, I was gonna say social distancing nowadays makes me very nervous about that idea. But
We are going to all die
this-
in a day.
yeah, it's swarming with various heights of crowd. Some well below your knees, Rufus. Some pushing your shoulders.
No, I actually have been to a similar town just last Saturday, so...
What,
not
where the
that
people were below
much.
your knees.
No, not that much, but...
You're quite short, friend. I don't think anyone's going to be below your knees.
But yeah, Franz is the lead singer of Attila. For those metal fans, Franz is
Fun fact. with Ollie.
Franz is kind of not paying much attention. He's just kind of looking around, trying to see through any gaps in the crowd that he can, kind of keeping his head down.
Okay.
We follow him, I guess.
He's not going anywhere at the moment.
Oh.
He's
No,
kind of just standing looking up at you guys.
I guess
Yeah.
I guess I'd turn to him. We're on the same eye to eye, I suppose.
Mhm.
And I go, right, okay, pirate town. Dangerous, terrifying mission. The music's getting very intense. Hold on.
I know. That's what I was thinking.
Okay, yes.
He's very
Yeah.
intense.
Very so nice big pirate town. Is there anywhere we want to start out? Maybe like it is always good to maybe go to a bar or somewhere where
Yep. You guys lead the way. I haven't really been around these parts. I was over the other side, but
I
Yeah.
mean neither have.
Aren't you supposed to be our guide?
no, I'm not your guide. I just know things that are helpful.
You know what? Okay.
Just
ask someone.
Yeah.
I can just ask someone where their tavern is, right?
Would that be a
Yeah.
good idea?
I mean, you can
Don't we want
try.
to? I mean, if we're pointing out where things are, maybe people don't think we actually know where we're going. Maybe.
I mean, we could just say we're new.
Yeah,
There
that
must be people that don't know the town coming to this town logically.
yes, but it seems like the kind of place if you say, "Hey, we are new in town," you don't exactly get the welcome party.
While she talks, I just turn around. And I
That
just
is
tap
about
someone on the
correct.
shoulder.
Okay,
I flinch as Ares does this.
you know what? I
Please.
don't.
Please don't make a big scene around here.
I'm just
'cause,
asking where the tavern is. I just tap the guy's shoulder. Or,
Oh, I don't.
or whatever is in front of me.
There's plenty of people in front of you and all around you and behind you. You're just tapping a random person's shoulder.
Tap a random person's shoulder.
Oh God.
Okay, they shoot you a weird look and shove your hand off and carry on walking.
Offensive. Offensive.
You're in a pirate town.
I wanna
What did
commit a
you
crime.
expect?
Look, yeah, look, Ali's, whatever. They're not going to be friendly around here, and I know I kind of know what this is about a little bit, but they are not going to be friendly, and they aren't going to be how do we say accommodating. I think it's best maybe we just walk and look for one, unless we,
I think that dwarf actually might be useful for this one. Hey,
I mean-
where do you smell booze?
Yeah, could you sniff it out?
Is we're not getting food.
I think
Wynn's getting food right now, but that's
Wynn's
canonically,
getting
can we say that's what we're
Yeah.
doing?
He's gone to get food. He just disappears. We're like, oh,
Aye.
shit.
I-
We should
could
just
you-
follow him. He'll go to the tavern to get the food.
Oinval, can
Let's
you
go.
roll a perception check for me to see if you can smell alcohol? Aye. When his character sheet loads.
Oh, I'm so glad Heidel's still here.
That's a 14. That's his
Yeah.
voice.
15.
15.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Heinval, that's pretty good.
You smell alcohol.
Why are you playing us as well? We're all here.
No, I was saying that to him.
Ollie
You
just
don't.
wants- Ollie just wants to play
I'm
with
saying
himself,
that to
guys.
win
Ollie
for
just
his
starts
really
playing
good role.
everyone
Ollie
himself.
just wants
Yeah.
to play with
Ollie's
himself,
had enough
guys.
of us,
Just
but
give
he
him
still wants the
privacy.
characters, so...
Yeah, when
Um,
you
It's why
play
you refer to it like in his character, so just saying win well done. I was like,
Oh,
It's like
Heinval, you are not a
it's just-
bloodhound, so you cannot smell alcohol with your dwarven nostrils.
oh,
However, Heinval, who is definitely here, you do hear a lot of ruckus and glasses smashing and various things off towards your northwesterly direction through the crowd.
oh,
Aye, that
Right.
way.
oh, he's got a scent. Yeah,
Thank
He
you.
already,
Come on, guys.
he's already,
I
I
can
was
smell
already
it.
half pirate.
I can smell it with my dwarven nostrils.
Just has to change I into Yar, and that's gonna be perfect.
Aye, ayar, ayar.
I mean, you've really fit in here. I can't really tell. Can while we're kind of like waiting, can we do like what we're wearing pirate wise
Yeah, we'll do that while we wait
for
for
me and Vic?
actual Heimval to come back.
Would you like to go first,
So, yeah,
Vic?
Yeah, sure.
Tara
I
and
actually
Bongo
need to
are
pull it.
wearing.
Oh, me? Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, okay, I was gonna do it on Hero Forge, but like I said, didn't do it very good justice. But I want like the biggest, like gaudiest admiral's hat I could find.
Everyone
That would
wearing
fit.
a hat.
Pirates, they wear hats. I've also like taken out the braids from like the sides of my face, and I've kind of let half of it like kind of just hang kind of wild, and the other half I've tied back into like a ponytail. I've taken like a leather bodice, and I've taken the arms off, and I've just wearing that like strapped around my middle, and then I just kept like the same on the bottom, because it's just trousers. I've taken off like the bright colors though, so it's a little bit more toned down.
Certainly. And Bongo?
Bongo picked out a slightly whitish but visibly washed out bandana and wrapped it around his head. Kind of the small scraps of hair still remaining on his head, kind of tucked behind it. He took a little loose like shirt with all kinds of like leather straps and so on. all looking kind of slightly baggy and also slightly old. But yeah,
Just
and
like
also
Bongo.
just like Bongo. A belt with a metal clasp in the middle and sandals.
Loving that
on
look.
his
There are your
feet.
pirates, and Heimvo's not back yet. So why don't we remind
just
everyone
follow
else what
her.
everyone else is looking like?
Was back at the perfect time.
Oh, he's
Let's
back.
start
Good
again.
boy.
No,
Actually,
You
no,
we just,
we're not
we just
looking.
smelled the tavern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well
Yeah,
done.
It
you
was
just-
very impressive. Everyone was so proud of you, but you missed it. So
You managed to sniff out alcohol.
Well, you-
When don't I? When doesn't Heimdall sniff out alcohol? I'm just saying.
this is true.
Okay, so
before we head off, I want to do like a little, like, to like the group, and I go, right, okay, listen up, kids. We really, really, I need to figure out my accent. We really need to not. We nearly, alright, how do I say this without being incredibly offensive? Don't act like you usually act, okay? Is that, we need to all fit in here desperately, unless you want to get stabbed or flayed or thrown in the ocean. I don't know how
Do
much
I not
more.
usually act like a fucking pirate?
How do you expect me to act then?
not
I-
like you
Drink
Act
more.
usually
like
do.
Heinvel. Act like Heinvel. He seems to
Yeah,
have
I can
the
drink.
idea.
Everyone drink.
Everyone drink.
I don't drink.
Well,
Like
You,
Heineville.
you will be judged around here for not drinking. Just saying. So
Oh, good God.
We'll work
I've
around
had
that.
a couple of.
I'm not gonna
I've
force
had-
you or anything, but
Taro
You might
just
have to
drops dead.
do your best at
I can fake it, don't worry.
Okay.
Booze is a waste of money, but I'm no stranger to
That's
it.
exactly what I'm talking about. Don't act like that at
Don't
all.
say that out
Don't
out
say
loud.
that aloud. Yes,
Yeah,
thanks.
you get a few weird looks as you say that, Bongo, from people
Literally,
passing by.
don't. Any way you act normally, take all your natural instincts and put them in a bag and bury them deep down in the bag, and then tie the bag off and leave it here. When no. Think
I
about
said I'm
everything
no
that you're doing, okay?
I said I'm no stranger to it. I'll handle it.
Wait. Do I need to think about my actions?
Yes.
Preferably.
Desperately, you need to think about everything.
So
But
if I
do it
tell
in a-
you, Tara, if I tell
Yes?
you that I actually think about my actions the entire time, will that
Perhaps
make you?
think
will
about
that
not
make me?
acting more than acting.
Will that
When
make
you-
you happy?
When you say that you think about your actions like all the time, I just kind of sadly reach up and I just pat your arm, like silently, and go, "Look, Look, we have a guide, and we have
I
hopefully.
really wish I was not your guide, to be perfectly honest.
I know.
Yeah, we know. You've
From
said
what
that
you
like
said-
6 times already.
We
From
are
what
aware
he
you
said-
don't like us despite my efforts.
From what I remember, he said he's not our guide even.
Look, he is something, okay? He at least knows kind of what's going on.
Paying
And-
back a favor.
Is that whatever? I don't care. It is just crucial that we don't get murdered tonight or tomorrow or the next day. The next day after
Ever.
that, ever maybe.
preferably.
Yes. So we really
If I
need
die
all
here.
of you. I need all of you to pour the line today. I'm really, looking out for all of you. Don't
What will
piss
we
anyone
gain
off.
from it? What
Oh
will
my
we
I will
gain?
literally, I will
We get
murder you all
it.
in the afterlife.
We
No,
get
literally,
it.
I
We
will
can.
kill you all in the afterlife.
Let's just get a move on already. We get it.
I almost certainly don't think you do, but at the same time, I understand this is probably going nowhere. So I should back out.
Right. Lead the way, drunk man.
Win, that's you.
Hi. Sorry. I was thinking about the alcohol. I was thinking about the alcohol.
She was chomping.
He was chomping the alcohol.
Yeah.
Aye.
That's how he drinks.
We will continue in a direction that way.
Oh my
And I
god,
just point northwest.
You know what? You know what? He's already doing a good job. He's doing fine.
I thank you. I am following Taro perfectly. Northwest we
Alright.
go.
All that's missing is a bottle smash.
Yes. Well, multiple bottle smashes and shouts. You kind of push your way through the crowds as best as you can. On your way towards wherever this sound is coming from. Lisa, what would you like to say?
As we walk there, I just want to like fall back and I want to like get near Shax and I want to like lean over and whisper in Shax's ear like, what do I do if I change into a bear again? Because I don't know if that will happen again, but I don't think Sarah will like that.
By the way, what do I do if I hypothetically what to do when I turn into a bear?
This is
Just
the best
asking,
question
I'm
ever.
curious.
This is the best question ever. Like,
The
Shax
answer
knows
to that
what to do.
hypothetical is
Like,
very
Shax
simple.
knows what to do
Is
when you
be a
say something.
pirate bear. Simple as.
You have to-
Let's let Matt react.
So, guys, I don't think Aries was asking any of you.
I'm asking Matt.
Sorry, we're reacting out of character.
I don't fucking know.
Okay.
I think run. I don't. Okay.
Okay. I'll try not to, but okay.
Let's
just-
figure something out.
Slightly panicked as I like walk
Hey,
back
hey,
forward. Like,
Aries, I'm just gonna talk Aries back a little bit.
mhm.
Listen, we'll have to figure something out. I just don't have any idea right now.
Okay. Let me know if you like figure something out. Because I don't think Tara will be happy if I change into a bear.
And then I'll let him go. I'll let him go back forward.
Okay.
Okay, so you carve your way through the busy streets of Carrickton, and you eventually make your way towards the source of all of this ruckus. That with a big sign hanging above it of a trident. It has a picture of a trident through a skull wearing a crown, and with the words "The Drowned King" underneath on a swinging bar sign.
Really on the nose. Well, seems like the place.
And through one of the windows, open windows, a couple of guys fall out with tankards in their hands. There's guys crawling out the front door. There's people swinging from the chandelier inside that you can hear. Yeah, it's
One
quite
hell of
busy in
party.
there.
Seems like a good time. Right, well, what are we looking out for when we go inside?
I don't know. I'm not the clever one here.
Neither
I
are
think
any
none
of
us
us.
are. Let's go inside.
We should probably. All I know is we need to make our way up somehow. Need to get information. Need to get names.
Does that include, you know...
It's probably favor for favor, as usually with simple folk.
Yeah, probably.
You
That's all
speak
gold.
simple, I can assure you that.
Gonna do quests, you know?
With gold, I'm guessing gold would get us places, right?
Yeah, gold always gets places.
Okay, gold, you know, drinks, loose lips, sink ships, and all that. Okay, right, okay.
What did you say?
Loose lips, sink ships. You've never heard that phrase?
No.
It's
It's
quite
a
a common one.
saying.
Wait, genuinely, is that an English
It's
saying?
actually a saying. Loose lips,
fuck?
sink
Yeah.
ships.
That
Yeah.
sounds
T-shirt.
badass.
I've never heard of it before. I'm gonna be honest.
Alright,
Oh,
maybe I just
really?
in
What?
that case, I just made it up. No, I'm just... no, yeah, no.
I just came up with it.
Yeah, on the
Just whipped
spot.
it out of my big brain.
Yeah, I just made it right now. So, I guess we go in there, we try to make friends, we try to talk to people. we maybe not die, maybe don't get killed. Yeah, okay, this seems like it's going to work. Yeah, let's go.
So you all enter the bar, one after another. Rufus ducking down as usual. The bar is
I miss his house.
packed.
I miss Sage's house.
It's okay,
There
it's okay.
There's an all manner of people here. There are goblins, there are hobgoblins, there's humans, there's elves, there's halflings, couple of orcs, couple of half orcs, half elves. There's a fucking minotaur at the back of the room that you guys can see.
Oh no!
I've been over there.
Oh no!
A fucking minotaur, or just
yeah.
a surprising minotaur?
It's a
Is it just-
surprising minotaur. And behind the bar is an orcish lady. Can tell she's a lady because she's well emboweled and flaunting it off, much
I
to
think you mean
the joy
endowed.
of the.
Not endowed. I think you mean
Kendall,
endowed.
Kendall
Yeah.
definitely looks at their boobs.
Respectfully, of course.
Yeah.
Not respectfully at all.
Well, to be fair, not a lot of the people around here are just looking respectively, and there's a lot of.
That's
Well, I
fits
think
right in.
modern
That's about
society.
the only. That's
I
about the
can't
only thing
blame him.
about Kendall that fits right in. Misogyny.
Lots of
I think Rufus, because he's got no kind of he's just he looks at the orc's face and then just looks straight away, catches like a glimpse of what's gonna be beneath and just decides no.
It's not a
And looks
beautiful
up.
face, so wearing a very simple tavern gown.
I mean,
With-
Ollie, it's not like you're looking at the face.
Well, I've got to describe the face for anyone who may be looking at the face. Maybe people aren't into orc women, or
How is someone
women,
not into
or
boobs?
Or people.
Any boobs?
Yeah.
Any boobs?
Oh, Lisa, that's a dangerous question. That is a very, very dangerous question. Considering you can put it on literally anything.
Can I go up to the bar?
Yes, you can. You have to
Just
kind of
like,
peel a few drunkards away as you go.
I have to
in,
kind
grab
of
them by
dance
their
my way
ankles.
through.
Yeah.
Bungo is
shove
gonna
it out a little bit.
follow closely.
I'm gonna actually, on the way, try and ask Tara a question. I'm gonna lean in and I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Should we stay together or should we try and meet as many people as possible and split up?
Sorry. Let me answer that. I think I kind of look back at the fucking I'm guessing like half of them staring at the orc's boobs, half of them avoiding the orc's boobs. And I kind of go, as much as I don't want to, maybe we should, keep in each other's side, okay?
Is that like a medium between the two?
I don't know. Just like we need to
Her
be
way
able
of
to see each
saying-
other.
That's
We need
her
to-
way of saying don't not. Everyone keep an eye on Kendall because Kendall is gonna fuck it up.
Make sure Kendall keeps his
Make
words
sure
in
Kendall is
their
not
pants.
talking to anyone.
My
Everyone
one
else
eye-
can just do whatever.
My one eye stays directly on the mask. Of
Yeah, no. It's just like look, we just need to be. Look, this room is quite. Is it like a large, quite full room, just like one big room of people?
Yeah, it's just one big room. There's a large staircase at the back that people are jumping off of and sliding down, and there's a large
Oh,
wooden
so
chandelier hanging.
childish.
Okay.
And,
So much fun.
There's lanterns
are-
hung up all over the place. Well
Are
protected
there any-
lanterns.
Are there any vacant seats by the bar?
It changes every second.
All right.
People are running up against- Can
Bungo's
I-
gonna
sorry.
try to hop onto one of the bar stools when he gets the chance, and he's gonna talk to the barkeep and say, "Could I get something to burn my throat, please?"
What do you want, sweetie?
And what do you got?
I got fucking alcohol.
I just, whatever sells best nowadays.
The fuck are you on?
I want to
It's
come up
alcohol.
behind
Give
him.
me
I want to come up
something to
behind
drink.
him. I'm staring at her boobs, and I just want to say 2 beers, please.
That's better. She turns around, picks up a mug, spits in the bottom of it, wipes it,
Yeah.
and then pours out 2 tankers, plonks them on the table.
I
2
take
copper,
mine.
please.
I take mine. I put my hand on Mungo's shoulder and say, "You can pay," and I just walk off.
Lovely. 2 copper, you say?
Yeah.
Right. I pay.
Bongo,
I just like
you go to pay, and your money pouch that was so tucked away on your side does not appear to be there anymore.
Can. Why
Where's
did we
my
come
money?
here again? Wonder, yes. I know you got. I call out, mostly looking at Taro. Wonder,
don't-
yes. To come
Um,
here and lend me some help, because I
As
think
a-
one of you has taken some unadulterated freaking.
I'm
Just
looking
a
at
second
Mungo
here.
genuinely surprised because I'm just.
I have some explaining to
I
do.
did not mean for him to be left without money.
As they, because I'm still talking to, I'm still talking to Rufus at this point. And I kind of reach up, and as like I'm talking to him, I kind of reach up and I'm like, look, oh shit, it's already begun. Can I also check to see if my money purse is on me? Because I've heard him shouting.
Yeah.
You can check,
Yeah.
but you cannot find anything there.
Oh, okay.
Me too.
Already robbed. Already
No,
robbed.
Kendall,
According to Sam.
Kendall, you have yours.
Oh,
I
okay.
wanna-
Check mine, seeing that Tara's
I want to
checking
put
hers.
mine
Pick up-
in my pack. I want to take mine. I want to put mine in my.
Okay, Rufus, yours is there as well.
Okay.
I
Heimdall,
check
if you
mine?
have
Is-
any money, yours is there, and Shax, yours is there as well.
Can I,
I
can
want to immediate-
Heimdall like notice everyone looking for that, and then can I tuck mine like up behind my beard, in my money pouch?
Certainly.
In the
I-
pants,
Hide
in
mine
the
behind my
beard,
eye
you know.
patch, actually.
I want to immediately secure the bag with the artifact
Wait,
as well.
does this mean Heimdall's the richest?
No, probably
I
not.
still have money.
I
Um,
still have my money.
Kendall,
Hmm?
you do notice, trying to leave the bar at the moment, there is a small goblin with about 6 money pouches in his hand, kind of jittering his way through, trying to be sneaky.
Can I take
But-
2 of them? I don't. I want to try and hide it.
You want to what?
I want to try to steal 2 of them.
From him while he's running away.
Yeah.
He is a bit, like, closer to the door than you are at the moment, so you'd have to push your way through the crowd to try and get there.
Yeah. I'll
Okay.
do that.
If you're trying to do it
Is-
quickly, then could I get a strength check or a dex check? Probably a dex
I
check
can-
to try and
Yeah.
run your way through the crowds as quick as
Oh
possible.
fuck. 10.
10? Let's see how he does. Natural 20. You can't quite catch up to him, and he kind of hops out through the door and kind of looks around and darts off to the side a little bit.
And I keep following.
Do I notice? Does anyone else notice that?
Goblin
They
noticed
wouldn't
Kendall.
notice the goblin, but you'd notice Kendall.
I want to keep following the goblin. Can I?
I'm gonna
Okay.
follow Kendall because I think as much as I don't see the goblin, I think that Kendall's gonna get up to something that's gonna get us killed. So I'm gonna go ahead and
Okay.
follow Kendall.
Okay, so you two make you outside, and just in time to see the little goblin run round back the corner of the tavern into a little alleyway beside it.
I think I'm gonna grab Kendall as we actually leave the table. Table?
Double.
Yeah, as we leave the table.
Table.
I'm
Wait, am
gonna.
I not
grab-
quicker than him? I'm already like ahead of him, right?
I'm 40-foot walk speed.
I'm 45.
I'll dash to get you. This could be. I don't know what's happening. Remember,
You
Rufus
can't
doesn't
catch
know.
up. You cannot catch up.
I can't catch up even with dash action.
No, because it's like very
They're
easy.
dashing as well. They're going to be
Oh.
running after as well, aren't they?
Okay. Okay. In that case, as soon as I see I can't catch up, I begin to
None of
panic.
that-
Head back into the tavern. It's just immediately beeline for Taro. I grab Taro and I go,
Okay.
"Get Ares is running." I don't know what's happening. Ares is running.
They're running. We haven't gotten. Well, some of us haven't gotten any money. I like grab his money pouch and I kind of put it up to his face and I go, "Keep that hidden."
Ah, I hide it behind my eye patch.
And also,
Now Bongo, pay.
uh, yeah, maybe you want to bail him out first. But also, I kind of like I do the thing where you take someone's face and you kind of mold it, and I go, "Look angrier."
Oh.
I furrow my brow.
No, thank you. Nice.
At
You
this
don't have to
point,
talk
the,
anything.
the orc bartender is leaning over you, quite intimidatingly, Bongo.
Alright, go
He's like,
get him. Go get him.
I really want my money, please.
Go.
I don't
Come on,
have
come
to,
on. We've got something to go.
Hey!
I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm so
You know,
I'm so
you see-
sorry about this.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
We're not sorry about
can-
this. I've been.
Yeah,
I
but
nearly put my hand over Bongo's mouth to shut him up.
I'm gonna pay.
meanwhile, outside, Kendall, you round the corner and you see the goblin figure is sat down on the ground,
What are you
currently
doing?
tipping out
This
the
is what
bags.
they act like.
I'm paying for Bongo if that's okay.
What I want to do,
Yeah, in a sec. Yeah, he's currently tipping out the bags and kind of counting the money on the floor at the moment. He's
can I
kind of
hold up?
a short, squat goblin and quite skinny, has got rags for clothes.
Can I hold up a small blue gem, like one of the ones I got from
Mhm.
the Sea Hag's place? And I want to say, I just want to trade this for 2 full pouches, please, because you stole some of my friends, and I'm not very fond of that.
Oh, there's
Like,
the
I'm-
money.
What?
He kind of looks up to you and he goes, oh shit, and he kind of looks down at the ground with all the muddy bags that he's kind of poured out into one big pile to count.
If I could just get, I don't know, 80 goldie. 80
He
gold?
pulls out a
He had
dagger
way
and
more
points
than
it
80.
at you.
Can I pull out
Yeah.
a short sword because I have one? I just want to say mine's
Okay.
bigger.
Make an intimidation check with advantage because he's not in a very good place to defend himself.
I have a bigger sword. 15.
He kind of goes, and he puts his dagger away. He goes, just take it. And he
I
kind
want
of,
to take 80 gold pieces and 2 pouches. I want to leave the small blue gem, and I want to leave 1 pack of rations.
thank you. And he kind of scoops it all up into the bags and he kind of picks them up and kind of looks at you and then trots off again down
I
the
go
alleyway
back
and
to
turns
the
the corner.
bar, and I
Mhm.
want to give Bongo and Taro both a coin pouch with both 30 gold pieces.
You do so?
I'm gonna open it and go, well, that isn't my money, but
I mean, I did not know how much he had, so I just took some from him.
why did you
He
not
was-
get
he was
all of
like
them?
Skinny. He was like a child.
So you mug. I'm just gonna lean in and with a quiet voice. I'm just
No,
gonna say,
no,
so
no.
you
I
mugged someone
traded.
outside. That's what you're
I
doing.
traded. Or like,
What did you trade?
I have these gems and he liked them, so.
No, okay,
I gave him
it
a
wasn't
gem, I gave him
violent.
some food. Bongo, you also got money. Oh, Bongo has left. I think his internet is. Bongo, Vic, are you good?
Well, great, I
Bongo,
guess.
fast internet, quick.
He can't, that is a level 5 spell. He failed. Well, that is, almost my money. I thank you, I suppose so. It is better than nothing. But, we're going to need to get some more. I tuck it in a bit more tightly, but, yeah, probably should have thought about that. What is our goblin friend, anyway? Can't remember his name.
He's just sat in a corner. Already
Fair
has a tankard in his hand. He's just kind of sitting staring
Good for him.
at the crowd.
I grin at the orc lady, I guess, who we've paid, and go, sorry about that.
As I pay the orc lady, can I switch to orcish And I'll say, I'm sorry about my friend. He's a little bit of a butterfingers when it comes to handling his money.
Yeah, I'll say it as well in Orcish. Go like he is not entirely, up there.
Wait, you speak Orcish too?
I do. Yeah, one of my languages is
I
Orcish.
didn't know this. Nice.
He looks at you both and then in common goes, "Fuck off."
No worries. Come on, Granddad.
What did you say to me? Like remembering that she told me to look angry, so I furrow my brow and I stand up.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Not angry now. Not angry now.
I just growl at him and sit
Sorry
back
if I
down.
with him. Yeah. No, we'll go our goblin friend in the corner. Actually, no,
Okay.
no, sorry. We'll just go stand somewhere away from the bar, away from the woman.
Certainly. You
Keeping
do
an
so?
eye out.
What's everyone else doing then?
I go
I
with
realised Shax is
Taro.
still I just realised Shax is still standing at the bar with that hand over Bongo's mouth.
Yeah, bring him. If you wouldn't mind, dear.
I'll be back. No, just pick him up by his collar. Just
Thank you. So kind, so kind.
There is there's a random goblin that tries to start stroking you, Taro. You guess he's quite drunk. He's like,
Hey! And I slap his hand
pretty-
off. No,
Pretty cat.
No. Get back to your fucking den. Go.
Why is he talking to me?
Go on, get.
Stumbles off.
Bloody goblins, fucking hell.
Why'd you stop me from screaming? It's what they do in this town.
Yes, but fighting. I kind of glance back at this huge orc woman and go, "Do you want your head to be crushed like on a bar? It is. Look,
I'm not
it's
screaming at her. It's perfectly normal to be angry about getting robbed.
yes, but maybe not to the barkeep. It's okay to be angry about getting robbed, but
You have your money back. Don't.
you
fight about
probably have some of your money back.
Some.
it. Be
I've
happy
had
with what
more.
you got.
I've had more. But whatever, I suppose I have no control over it. Not anymore, at least.
Just keep it better hidden.
Best keep her head down here. Well, we're several coins shorter, and frankly in the same spot. So, what's our next move?
Just keep an eye out, I guess.
Do we
Keep an
try and talk to more people? Wasn't that the intention?
Yeah. I guess just find people who look like they're. I don't know. I mean, are there any like card games or dice games going on around?
From what you can see, you look around. There is one card game being played over in the corner where the Minotaur is.
Perfect.
Apart from that, most people are just drunk, talking, dancing, shoving, fighting, falling over.
I was actually gonna approach the Minotaur anyway, seeing that we have something in common. I'm going
gonna go
to.
to the Minotaur.
Eyes.
Yeah.
Sure. Alright, me, Rufus. Let's just go play some cards.
Yes.
This Minotaur is rather tall, probably pushing 7 feet tall,
Big lad.
stringy, brawny. He's got dark black, kind of braided fur in points. He's got these 2 huge horns that have been carved into like little lanterns on the end, so that the spiked lantern holders. And he's got a ring
boy.
through his nose that is probably carved out of what looks almost like a dagger that has been bent into
That's
a
so
nose
cool.
ring.
Whoa, that's so metal, but also
That
Um,
is
quite
actually
It's-
really cool.
He's so metal. He's so cool.
And,
I want to be this man's friend.
he's wearing kind of strap-based armor, very thick leather and metal straps across his body, still leaving patches of fur exposed. His eyes are kind of only just visible underneath. He's got quite long hair, rather tough looking, and he's currently looking to be the position of the dealer in whatever this game is.
Can I do a
What is-
real quick perception check to try and hear some kind of verbal tick that seems to be like? I think Rufus is imagining there'll be something that all pirates say. I want to hear if I can hear anything that is basically the equivalent of "arr," but if it's actually being said, because I want to just say it and it's not actually happening.
Make a perception check to do
Arr.
some
Nice.
language learning.
Yes.
Ollie, did you see the message I sent you?
I haven't, because
I have to turn on hardware acceleration again because I keep turning it off. Hold on,
okay.
because otherwise my dice ain't gonna roll.
My dice ain't
21.
comfortable.
Oh,
Very
shit.
good.
Look at those
Yeah,
rolls.
You listen around a little bit, and you're kind of trying to pick up on comprehensible language. Some of it is just drunk slurs and cursing and rumbling, but you get a few greetings heard out of pirates. It's very what's it, an R and A and oi, and very short, brief sounds to just let someone know you're there, rather than
Okay.
oh, hello.
All right.
Oh, hello.
In that case, Rufus
Stop,
approaches. Is there a nearby unoccupied chair? So I wanna do
There's
this
a couple.
now.
The others are taken up by one hobgoblin, one or two goblins, and a very rough-looking, dark-skinned man who's rather intimidating and looks like he's winning at the moment.
Can
Large pile of money. In
Can
front
I
of him.
ask before we sit down? Does it look a bit like? Is it like a private game, or are people kind of looking like you can just sit down and join that kind of game?
It's not cornered off in any way.
Mm,
People are kind
okay.
of just walking right by the table and looking in occasionally.
Okay.
There's a drunk guy like half under the table, passed out. It's
Alright. It's
Right.
casual. Nice.
It's so casual. I'm gonna pull a chair around, swing it around, sit on it with like the back is in front of me, and I'm leaning really like.
a very small chair.
I
But
just-
yeah.
I just get on the
my
next
knees
chair.
are basically on the floor, but I'm on the chair. That's all that matters. And I'm gonna go. Oi, what are you're dealing, right?
Yeah. Look for
Yep.
two more.
Certainly, I can
Nice. Thank you.
fit
Thank you.
Ooh,
Excellent.
like
man.
a-
Excellent.
Give him like a nod, and I'm gonna just
Hey.
make sure my face is slightly scowling all the time.
He throws you out 3 cards each.
Thank you.
Bongo at this point is just gonna walk up behind them and like just stand over them and like watch them like so as they play.
What are we playing exactly? Because I'm looking at the. I don't know if I know how to play.
All
You don't.
all the
You have
players.
no fucking idea what game they're playing.
We're just. It's fine.
Just, just imagine you say that out loud and all the players just toss in a couple more bets.
Yeah. Like, what are we actually playing? I don't know.
Everyone around you,
Playing.
everyone around you starts throwing money into the middle.
Can I just come up
I'll
like
do the same.
on like the
Chuck
side
gold.
where they are not on, like near the Minotaur, and just look at him like, what? Yo, what you playing?
He kind of looks at you, doesn't reply, and looks back to the game, and he kind of grabs all the money into the middle. And he looks over to the hobgoblin fellow, and the hobgoblin raises up his hand, and he dishes out another card.
Can Bongo
Yeah.
try to like figure out what it is?
I
What
was
kind of
about
a
to
game
say,
it
is it
is?
blackjack?
Bongo, make an intelligence check quickly.
Intelligence check, and it's an 8.
Are we as players
Not a very
allowed to
sociable
make
man yourself. Haven't played many card games yourself, but it's tough
Yeah.
to say what they're playing. This could be
Oh,
a weird
are we-
deviation.
Are we playing? As people playing, can we maybe just do a quick check just to kind of get a read of what like is happening?
Yeah.
How they're dealing.
Intelligence check from both of you then.
Intelligence check. We got this. Come on, Tara. We big brains.
No, we don't. That was a
Oh, we do
no.
got this actually.
Oh, you've got it. No.
Yeah.
Oh, I clicked on
Rufus
content.
disadvantage because
Rufus
you already
disadvantage.
mentioned you don't know what you're playing.
I could have lied.
Did you literally say you don't?
I didn't say it out loud. I said it out of character. Because did you know?
But why is it
No.
Not showing up.
For some reason
Hey,
I've
Chris,
I've
everyone
lost the
knows.
log of the game. Rough
It
day.
was an 18.
The log is gone.
Ollie,
no.
it's an 18.
Okay. There we go.
No,
I've
Jim.
refreshed it. Tara, you are struggling to work out what's going on.
The
Rufus,
big cat is slipping over my eyes.
this is a D&D equivalent of blackjack.
Oh, okay.
I said
Oh, I
so.
love blackjack. Blackjack is my favorite game.
Me too.
Oh, I
I
hate
love blackjack.
I hate blackjack.
Blackjack is fun.
I'm gonna glance at Tara. I think as we are all.
Did I say
around
3
the
cards
table-
each
Blackjack
earlier?
is
'Cause I meant,
three.
I meant 2, not I meant 2.
Ah,
We play. Oh my god, I'm playing. Heinville, can Heinville just come and join the table? Fucking yes, please. For the love of
There's
God.
literally
Okay.
no strategy for this effing game.
Exactly.
All right, someone remind me how to play actual blackjack.
She playing blackjack. Don't worry.
My
Okay,
character knows
so-
what's going
okay.
on, I don't.
Chris, you
Okay,
get
so
two cards.
basically,
Oh, no,
Vic,
turn.
Vic, let me explain. I
Oh,
will,
we don't need to explain blackjack, do we?
Chris,
No, we
you
have
get
to
two
because Chris
cards.
doesn't know.
You will get the points that are on the card. And you need to get closest to 21, and you can get a card.
And
or you can
figure,
say no card, and if you say no card, you're done. But if you go over
Figures
21,
are 10
you
points.
fucking lost.
I'm not understanding.
And-
Can I just in character understand what I'm doing?
Yes, that's
Alright, good.
fine.
Look,
Right.
I wish to
These
play good.
dice do not exist, and
Hmm.
I'm not even sure you can roll them on roll 20
What the?
or D&D Beyond. But
the
I need
black-
you to roll a D13
Alright.
to
Oh.
determine
No,
your
it's a
cards.
D12 and then just ignore the 13.
No, Google, like not
Wait,
random.
hold on.
Random number
Throw back.
generator
on.
1
Hey, we
to
have the dice
13.
roll.
back.
Yeah,
Dice
exactly.
roll the bottom games room. You could just roll one like that.
Oh, big brain.
Why are everyone's
Yeah,
cameras this
there you go.
Is there a reason?
Got it. Well, people just
Jack
turn
is
them
not
off.
involved
Okay.
in this game at all. She's nowhere near the table.
Mhm.
I'm gonna do something
So-
else after you guys have done this.
So you need to roll 2D13.
2D. Sorry. Okay.
Right, 11 is Jack, 12 is Queen, 10 is King.
Love that.
So
Alright. Well, that's
Rufus
gonna be
has a
my
9 and a
score right
7.
now, yeah?
I had 9 and 4. Wait, sorry.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah,
what?
that's
Not 9. 9 and 4.
Rufus has
yeah,
a
yeah.
9 and a 7.
He
Tara
has
has a
16.
9 and a 4.
Yes.
So that's pretty good, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to have as much points as possible, correct?
You need to get
Supposed to have as
closest
close to 21.
One that's
Yeah.
Closest to
possible. Don't
21
Got it.
wins.
I
So
If you get
basically,
over 21,
you
you're
try to
fucked.
reach 21, but don't go higher.
Can we go higher? You
21 or
literally
bust.
die. 21 or bust. Okay.
Alright
Okay.
then.
So the others eventually take their turns. One of them goes bust. He throws his cards on the table. He gives up and takes his money and leaves.
Sit
But,
down at his place.
And then it eventually comes around to Taro.
Alright. Well,
I think I'm gonna whisper what the game is.
yeah, I feel like
Mm-hmm.
just like staring at these cards like what is going on. Okay, I can roll again or fold, right? That's
Yes.
yeah, okay, I'm just
Yes.
I rolled again.
Okay. So you roll another D13.
Yeah, oh shit. Yeah. Gone
8.
bust.
So you
Well no,
roll
I've
your
hit
cards
it.
down.
Hit it. Yeah,
Have you actually?
I think so, right? Yeah, it's 21.
That's
21,
24.
You're good.
Wait, what?
Oh no, you got a 9 and a
Nine.
4. I'm looking at Rufus. Ignore
Yeah,
me.
yeah, yeah. So that's 21, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
You hit
good.
it.
21 is good.
21.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can pick up another card. I
Yeah.
thought it was trading the card. Oh, okay, so I'll pick
No.
it up. I see. I see.
No.
Hmm. Do you want to pick up a card?
I don't know. Do you? I
Rufus
can.
considers for a second with a scowl on his face before he.
I mean, technically,
That's like-
Taro already won.
Yeah,
Unless
but like we don't know
it's
this.
Actually, 21.
Unless
You don't
someone
know
else
this.
gets 21.
I feel like if we were working together, the other guys at the table get a little bit pissy. So I'm.
Yeah,
pretend
I
like
haven't.
I'm
I'm not like showing him my stuff
Mm.
because like that would
So-
be really. Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
I'm gonna like snort like before I pick up another card.
He deals you another card.
Ah, sorry. I'll like gesture for him to do that. Ah,
Yeah. So that would be bust.
in that
You've gone
case,
over
I-
21.
Yeah, I put the card. Did I put the cards down in that scenario?
Yeah, face up. You just chuck your cards down.
I just go and put them down. I like throw like my chest back and
So
basically
it's a
sit back and
shame,
wait.
sir. It is such a shame.
And it gets around to the Minotaur,
Kinda
and he
looking
turns
cocky.
over his 2 cards.
Mhm.
He has a jack and a king.
So that's 20,
Which
right?
Oh
totals
shit,
to
that
20.
is
And so he says-
powerful.
He says, "Blue," and he gestures for all of you to turn over your cards.
I kind of like cockily wait until almost everyone else has turned their cards over, and I just like put them down the table.
One of the goblins turns his cards over for a total of 19, and he kind of swears a little bit under his breath. The other goblin also turns his cards over, and he's only got an 18, and he also kind of curses.
Bad game. I
Right,
didn't.
bring them all in, and he kind of starts scooping in cards, and he pushes the money towards you, Taro. You get 15 gold.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Thank you, friends. Are there like are there people walking around?
No, there's no bar staff here. You reckon it's
Oh,
just the
damn it.
orc lady?
Damn it. I was gonna say like get drinks to the table, but there isn't. Don't know.
The Minotaur kind of sees you looking around, and he kind
Yeah.
of puts his huge hoofed hand up and gestures to the.
Does he have a
it's
hoofed
not really
hand as well?
One of his hands is hooved, and one of his hands isn't.
Oh, he's
that's
rather
crazy.
strange.
Cool.
And the closer
Oh.
you look, the more you realise that one of his hoofed hands is actually where his hand has been cut off, and it's been
Oh.
replaced with a metal one.
Yo.
And
That's
so
metal.
he sticks
For a
up that,
second,
and the orc lady kind of nods at him from across the room, and soon enough brings over drinks. She's kind of, with her big gut, like boshing gnomes and goblins out the way, left and right.
Well,
before
she's
dumping them down on the table.
what a
for a
she's
second,
so elegant.
that reminded me. For a second, that reminded me about that dear character from Adventure Time when he takes off his hooves and he has little human hands.
But yes, you'll get drinks. She doesn't take payment off of any of you,
Oh.
so you're guessing they were on him.
Thank you, friend. I can't drink it, but I will. I want to like look like I'm drinking it.
Make a performance check for that.
Okay, I love that.
Can I give advantage by like?
No, it's
No,
fine.
you
It's fine. It's
can't.
fine. It's fine. 21. It's 21. It's
Okay.
fine.
Pretty convincing. Even
Yeah, I'm just
even
like
Rufus
I'm like
believes it.
taking
I
sips,
fully
and,
watch
like,
and my eye widens.
pouring it on the ground.
My eye widens as I see she's just fully drinking alcohol, just thinking, "Oh, she's gonna fucking die." And I start
Love it,
like
though.
my
You
fist
just-
grips like the
so you
back of a
just-
chair until my knuckles go white. As I'm just like trying not to make a scene, but also shitting myself.
I'm just like,
You just subtly spill it on your fur, and then
yeah. No, like
No
I
one
like
can
what I like
see
to imagine is I've grabbed like another cup, I have it under the table, and I'm just like really well pouring it into the other cup. I just
It's
slam it
not
on the
even getting on
ground.
the floor. It's no
Yeah.
mess.
Just
It's
hand it
no
out
No
to
mess.
Ivo,
You should,
who will
like-
actually drink.
it's like
Stand
it's
down.
like that scene in Emperor's New Groove. That actually spills.
Yeah.
Mm.
Of course, Rufus, believing that he's also allergic to alcohol, doesn't drink any.
Okay.
What you-
So
yeah.
who's at the table for this next round? Because he's going to start
Me.
dishing them out.
Me.
Okay. In that case, everyone roll 2d13.
Okay, as we're like doing this, can I go? Thanks for the drinks. Have you got a name, friend?
Get on.
Kelon?
Kelon.
Kelon is a good name. Good name.
Oh, you did it in the chat. That's smart.
Yeah, no, just it's easier because they actually
For
can
some
roll
reason,
D13.
Do we want to say it
There's
for
some-
stream what we rolled?
Yeah, might as well.
I need to
We'll just
restart
start from
this
the
Discord.
top, Chris.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you want me to? Okay.
Yeah.
As soon as his cards are dealt, Rufus throws them down again for a total
No,
of 22.
no.
That's not
Jack-
true.
Jacks, kings, and queens
Ah.
count as 10.
Yes. Okay. I don't do that at all because
Wait, what
I'm
did I get?
stupid. I got a 10
You got
You-
and a
14 then.
Yeah,
Because
so you got
anything 10
because you
or
got a
higher
jack
is-
and a
Oh, I got a jack and
yeah. 11,
I got a,
11 is
wait,
jack, 12 is
I've
king,
got a
the
50.
queen.
I've got a 15.
14.
No,
No,
that's
no,
ignore the
11 is
result.
10.
Ignore the
That's
result.
the soft 5. It's the soft 5. It's fine.
What?
Soft 5. What?
Yeah, Jack's in 1 or an 11. Soft 5.
No, that's ace. Ace is 1 or 11.
Oh, sorry. I got an ace, but I got a soft 5.
No,
No,
ace
ace
is roll
ace
the
is
one.
1. Ace is rolling
Or
a 1.
11.
No.
Or
No,
11.
no. In this case, the dice represent the cards, not the numbers, because we can't. I don't have cards to do. So
So 11 is a jack.
Shuffle some
11
cards.
is a jack.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is 10, which means you have 14.
So basically, if you get 10, 11, 12, or 13,
Yeah.
then it's just counts as 10,
So
right?
Chris has a 19.
Oh, I got.
I have a
I got this.
11.
I've got 14. Oh, I'm shafted. That's actually
Lily
the worst.
got the
has
same-
14.
14.
Win has 14, and
Yeah, it's the worst hand I can
Vic
have.
also has 14.
I got the same hand as Win.
So gestures to the first goblin, who stays. He puts his cards down. Second one asks for a hit, which I'm gonna have to fucking do myself.
I'll put any money in, by the way.
Oh no, he haven't. Fuck.
I was about to say.
Okay, so the first goblin.
Next hand.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to fucking remind. I have to make a note of how much money I put.
I'm putting 3 gold in
I
if that's
could roll-
okay.
Lost me.
I think you have to match it, don't you?
Ollie,
You have
I
to
could
meet the-
write it down if you
Natural
want.
raise, yeah. You can't go on.
No, it's all good.
Oh, wait, what?
No, that's poker. This is
Yeah.
blackjack.
That's
Oh, you can be
poker.
anything.
I don't know anything about these.
Okay.
Blackjack,
that's
you put in whatever you want, and then you get back whatever you
Yeah.
want at the end if you win.
I just chuck in 3 gold.
I'll
So
chuck in
usually,
3
if,
as well.
if people are betting lower, people won't bet higher just because they don't want to lose more money compared to other people, depending
Yeah,
on their hand. So.
Yeah.
This guy's
I
first
toss
goblin's going
in-
to fold in 3 silver. Second one's going to throw in a gold. What is Widden throwing in? Or Heimval?
I'm gonna. Wait, what has the dealer got?
What, money-wise?
No, card-wise. Dealer's got to have 1 card out.
The dealer himself has a 5.
He's got a 5, which means odds on he.
Win.
Is Heimdall
Is
smart?
Heimdall
It's
this
going for
smart?
the spot.
It is Heimdall is smart.
Win, stop!
Heidel's backstory implies that he knows this stuff.
Really? Badass.
Yeah.
He's a man of
He's
the
a
table.
gambling addict.
I
Yeah.
imagine he's like Rain Man. Like you don't think much of him, and then you try and play him at freaking blackjack.
Okay.
No. Heimdall's just cutting cards.
What I'm gonna
He's
do is
counting cards.
I'm gonna throw in
Blackjack.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna throw in a single copper
Yes.
and then I'm gonna hit.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'm gonna throw in a single silver because that's all that we've got. I'll throw in a silver and then I'll hit.
That's all
Right.
we've got.
Tara, what are you throwing in?
Oh, I just said 2 gold.
2 gold. Rufus,
No.
what are you throwing
I
in?
already took 3 gold in.
And Kendall, what are you throwing in?
Gold, please.
How much?
And Bongo, what are you throwing in?
I'm gonna throw in 1 gold.
Okay, now I've got to total it up. And I didn't put it in long addition because I'm an idiot. I just wrote it in commas because I'm really good at this. 6.
No, not the long edition.
8. 8 gold and 4 silver pieces on the table. Okay.
Oh, nice.
So,
Reasonable.
the first goblin folded. He didn't ask for it. Second one hit and then was bust.
Mhm.
So he throws his cards down and then he gets up and leaves grumpily. Doesn't appear to have much money left on him. Then it comes back round to Taro.
Okay. I'll roll again.
Go for it. He sends you out one of the cards.
Yeah. Roll a d13. That didn't work because I spelled it wrong.
Roll D13.
10. Okay. That goes bust.
Roll.
Okay.
Sadly, I go. Okay. I put the cards down.
Best.
Okay. Then it comes around to Rufus again.
So do I have to take a card?
You don't have to. If you're happy with yours, you can just fold and put your cards
You can
down face
stand.
down.
So
Oh,
No,
if
you
yeah.
I
can't. You
fold-
don't.
if I
In
fold,
blackjack
does
you never
that-
fold.
Not fold.
If
well,
you fold,
some people say
if you
fold for
fold-
standing or sticking. There's
Yeah.
so many
Alright,
words.
well, I'll
for
stick
different
with what I've got. I'll just like shake my head as he looks at me.
things. Mhm.
Wait, what did you get?
I have
19.
19. So
Oh yeah.
19.
Pretty
good.
close.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah.
Moves on to Kendall.
Yeah. I want to get 1 card.
He lobs one in your direction. Well, I say lob. He slides one in your direction.
Mobs.
Wait, that's
Wait,
that's
what?
21.
Wait, what? Wait,
okay,
what does
I don't
one?
need any more.
Wait, what does
Uh,
one stand for?
One stands for an ace, which can be 1 or 11.
Yeah, or 11. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we already have. You have. Don't you
Yeah,
already
you
have
already-
21?
You had a
That's
blackjack.
21.
You had a blackjack before.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, then ignore my roll. I am so I don't know how fucking aces work in this.
A blackjack is a picture card and an ace.
Anyways, I won.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you drew another thing, so.
No, we'll
I mean, if I
This
drew
is-
another thing, it would be a 10, which means I still have 21.
but you wouldn't.
I
You earn
mean,
more
yeah.
when you get a blackjack. You earn more than
One
you
and a
put
half
in.
your money.
And
Okay,
yeah,
I'll
1.5
just
your
leave it.
money.
I say I
But
win.
they're
mean,
playing a weird
No, that's
thing
not
where there's a
correct.
pot in this version.
Okay.
So, okay. Who the fuck? What are we doing now? What's happening?
me.
I'm
Rin
lost.
and
Heimdall?
Bongo still have to go.
Okay, Heimdall next then.
Ah,
You slide
but
your
bust.
card
Yeah, that's
over.
why I only did a silver, baby. Because I knew that was going to be dreadful.
And then he looks over at Bongo.
Yep, I'm gonna bang, and that's bust.
Okay, he looks over at all of you. He's like, whoa. And then he flips over his card to reveal another 5. And then he's going to draw another one, but it's only a 7. So he looks up and asks the people remaining to turn their cards over. The goblin turns his over, and he has a pair of 9s for an 18.
Show my cards incredibly excited.
He goes, good luck, beginner's luck, I'm guessing. And then he pushes all the money towards you, and then he grabs another money bag from beside him and plonks it on the
Oh.
table and pushes it your way.
How much
So-
is that?
As well as your
What?
8 gold and 4 silver that was on the table, you get an additional 3 gold as well.
Okay.
It seems.
Oh, man. I love blackjack.
I would like to,
Yeah.
as like we're playing, just say to Rufus in kind of like in Orcish, just quietly like it seems like the kind of guy who might know. He seems to have a lot of money and power, and he seems like this is the right guy to talk to. You think? I think so, right?
I think you're right.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Kind of size him up a little bit. I don't know, trying to act hard, basically.
Let's us, friendly, okay? Friendly.
Friendly but tough.
He
Yeah,
looks
yeah.
at you strangely. And so is everyone else sitting down for another game then?
I want to play one more. I want
Okay.
to make some money.
I'll play another one.
Wait,
Yep.
should we give Matt for a second? Because Matt has been waiting.
Yeah,
Probably.
checks.
It's true.
Okay. I want to go up to the bar and I want to order 2 ales.
Certainly.
Um,
She kind of
how much?
gets them ready for you. 2 copper, please.
I'll just leave her a silver, so I have 1 copper. I just walk
Thank
off with
you.
the drinks. No words, just walk off with the drinks. I'm gonna go over to friends. I'm just gonna put it down in front of him.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem.
They're having fun.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. What are you thinking?
your arm. What? How did you get that? She just points to the arm that had the burn marks on it from last session.
Kind of rolls his sleeves up a bit and looks at it before briefly covering it up again. They're friends, so to speak. Don't know how much Sage told you about me.
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
Mm.
You seemed pretty upset when you didn't get a question about why you know this stuff. I thought I'd ask now.
Nah. This is do you know what these brands are? These tattoos? Have you seen them before?
Once.
And where did you see them?
A dead body.
Whose dead body?
I don't fucking know.
No, fair enough. Well, soldiers under the commanders of Karesh all get these tattoos to mark their allegiance, and the more tattoos you have, the more honored you are in his little legion of pirates.
How far did you get?
Well, you see, the tattoos are for the honorable ones. I've got a few. The burns, the brandishing, are for those who don't obey. They're a bit more of a reminder of who you belong to. I tried to run away once, and it didn't work. This was one of my reminders, among others. Second time I managed to get away, and well, I've lived my life in Old Shore ever since. And now I'm fucking back here again. So I'm trying to hide my hand a lot. Because if I see this, people see this around here, then, you know, not going to be very sneaky.
That's very true.
But yeah,
Just
not gonna.
quiet. Just goes
Yeah.
quiet.
He starts sipping his ale a bit more. Okay, so before our next game of blackjack, I think we shall take a quick break.
Quick break.
All right.
Break.
Ooh.
Now
But
it's
there's no
gambling
second,
session. We've had the beach
Join us
session. We've had the
in-
pub
Dude,
session.
this is you know,
is
Twitch is
gamble
loving us at the
session.
moment. Twitch loves
Yeah,
our
gambling,
you know,
boobs. It's amazing.
we do not promote gambling
Not
unless
PG.
We do promote
you're above
boobs
the-
though.
Yeah,
We do
boobs.
promote boobs.
Fine.
We don't promote toxic masculinity or
But we
femininity
don't-
for that matter.
We don't promote anything toxic. There you go.
Yeah. Anyway,
Join
see
We're
us
you
just
after
after
the
the
break.
natural.
I need a
Join us
pee.
after the break where there's more
I'm gonna
gambling.
piss. I need to piss.
We're back, yo.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Hello.
yo.
Alright, last game of blackjack. Let's go.
Why
Oh,
is
wait,
DM just dead?
Yeah, why is DM a black screen?
He's
I'm
not.
fixing that.
It's
He's
not.
not
On,
for me.
no, on the
DM?
actual
Oh,
stream.
yeah.
No, I
stream.
know. I saw that when I started this great stream.
Oh, sorry. No worries. No
Uh,
worries.
That's not
I was trying.
amazing.
Where is the DM? He seems to be not silent completely.
Ollie,
He seems to be.
we cannot hear
I
you.
don't think we should be back
You're
on
muted
mute.
on Discord.
How long have I been muted for?
The whole time.
Probably
The
since you've
entire
been back.
time.
Oh,
Why didn't anyone say that?
Well, you were just resting. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna
Yeah, I thought you
lie.
were just
I
chilling.
thought you were just not
Yeah.
speaking.
what do you mean? We were saying.
Welcome back to Waters of Celaria. We're
Yeah,
back
welcome.
from the break for another riveting game of blackjack.
Yeah.
Welcome to session 20 of Blackjack.
Yeah.
I didn't realize we
All
were
right. Now,
gambling now.
next
This is
session
how
we're
it
Yeah.
gonna
gets
step it
relevant.
up a
Wanna
notch
just
and play poker.
Ollie, wanna just speed through it and like have everyone just type their what they put in the chat and roll their dice?
Rapid fire, go.
Rapid fire. I
Right,
put
what
in
you
2
want
gold.
Put in.
Blackjacking.
10 gold. Oh shit.
Maybe roll first. Yeah.
10 gold? Oh my god.
No,
Wait.
put your money in first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
What?
putting 5 gold in. I'll
No,
win
you
this
put
one.
in money after you get your cards.
No,
right?
there's no way.
You
'cause
all-
You
otherwise
can
Otherwise,
raise it
more.
afterwards.
I
Oh.
see.
Oh yes.
That's a
That
good
is what I
one.
like to see.
Good
That is a
roll.
perfect roll. Woo! Oh,
I mean, a
Hyrule
perfect roll
looks
would
at
be a
that.
blackjack.
Oh god.
Oh no, but that is other than
putting-
blackjack, that's almost perfect.
Mm.
Da, 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 da.
Low,
How's
I
everyone
guess.
doing?
Doing alright, mister.
Oh,
Oh, my
Chris,
internet's
gotta do yours
dead.
again. Do the
I know.
command in one
I'm
message.
doing it. I'm doing it. Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
that's not bad,
We
Chris.
all just roll again for like the
No.
if we want an
Okay.
extra card, or do we do it one by one?
Wait. I want to see what Ollie the dealer gets first.
Mr. Dealer flips over a 7.
My internet's died.
Take your
If
time.
it's over a
Vic,
7.
that's okay.
Which is
Why
good
can I
because
not
he had
type?
down on
Did you
17.
guys see?
And
Wait.
statistically, perfect. Yeah, I definitely hit. I hit and I put in another I put in another 10 gold. Can I? I don't want to. Is raising a thing? Are you gonna make raising a thing?
There don't seem to be too many tight rules and regulations
Oh,
in
okay.
this squalid pirate town.
This ain't Vegas,
yeah.
baby.
I'm
Yeah.
going to put in another 5 gold, so 15 gold overall, and I'm gonna take another card.
Okay.
Do you want me to
Go
roll
for
the
it.
card?
He tosses you a card.
Okay, I'm gonna hit. Oh god, that's fucking tough.
Throws you another card.
No.
Oh, he takes it back.
Wait, I'm just thinking. Which means I'm sitting right now at 13, but he's at 17. No, I'm gonna have to hit again. Fuck.
Okay, he tosses you the card once again.
Oh, I got 21.
Well done.
Okay.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Stand there.
Good
Um,
job, Win.
So
I hit again.
go for it. He throws you a card.
Thank you, good sir. Thank you, good sir. Oh, 11. What did I go for?
10.
6. Oh,
Is it
sorry, 10.
Not
Yeah,
9.
my bad. Sorry, I've got 16 now.
We
Okay.
have 21. No, wait. What?
No, Win has
Right.
21.
Well, that's 21. I have 16.
Oh,
Oh, I probably
okay.
should have planned this out easier for the people at home, but I didn't because I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
No, we will just do it like this. It's fine. All right then. I don't hit again. I just keep what I have. Actually, no, fuck it. I just hit
Okay.
again. I hit again. Sorry.
Go for it.
Fuck it. I'm here to make
Yeah,
friends.
That's the spirit.
Yeah. That is 21,
That
right?
is not the.
Wait, am I going insane?
No,
No, that is 21.
That's not 21.
not at all.
No way.
That's 23. That's
That's
23.
Yeah, it's 23.
That's 23.
23, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then yeah.
Okay, I want another card.
My cards down.
Go for it.
Slapped him down on the
Ten.
table.
10.
Yes, fuck.
I wanna roll another. I don't know.
That's a 10.
I'm gonna fill, but that's fine. I want another one.
He
Maybe
throws you another one.
Type the command property.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Okay, I keep
That
that.
brings you to how much?
20.
20.
So
Pretty good.
Oh
Um,
boy.
that was
that's
actually
nice.
a very stupid risk, but that's fine.
I'm gonna put 1 extra gold in,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna roll another dice.
He throws you a card.
Fails.
Perfect. I'm at 20 then.
Phew.
There you go.
Are
and
you?
then the goblin
What?
is
I
going
got 2
to
5s and a
hit.
10.
Wait,
Uh,
we still missed Vic.
oh, Vic, bro. What would you like to do?
Yeah. I have 15. I would like to get another.
Go for it.
Oh, you yeah.
And
Yes,
as soon as well, that's a 10. So that puts me on 25. Yikes.
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 So now the goblin's turn.
The goblin asks for another card, but immediately goes bust and strops off with
Aw.
whatever money he had left.
I'm
No.
gonna have all of the monies.
The Minotaur turns over his
Oh,
second
yeah.
card, which reveals to be a 5. So he has a 7 and a 5. And he hits for another card, which
12.
is a jack. So he busts.
No.
So anyone still in, you get the gold
Yeah.
split among you.
Oh, everyone.
Wait, why did I get the gold split among them? Does that mean I lose
Oh.
money from making my bet?
You
Yep.
get them out.
This
Did
is
you not-
the pirate version.
It is a
Did you not
pirate
check
way.
that?
Arr.
Which
How
one
many
are we
people were
splitting?
still in? Because it was me, Win,
I'm down now.
Chris then. So
Yeah, I
it's
think
Hey
so.
guys, you know what?
in the thing?
It's 35
Guys,
split between
Guys.
3. So it's
guys,
At least
11.
10.
you know what?
So
That,
11.
you
I'll
know
take
what that
11, you guys
means?
can take 12.
Take 11 too, and the rest goes to Win.
Take 12. That's fine. That means
I have
I lose.
69 gold.
Guys, you guys split the money. We split the money among us.
Oh my
I have
Oh,
80
God.
people,
Moving on.
guys.
Ollie, I
Moving
sent you a message quickly. That's fine.
on. Okay.
You know, from that
Harry
hand where
steals all the
I
gold.
basically went all in. Okay, from that single hand, I went all in. I won, and I lost 2 gold.
Great. Lovely.
Lovely.
Are we doing another game or should we like move on?
No, I want to talk to this mantle guy.
Yeah,
Heinvold-
we'll chat to him.
Until-
We'll chat to him.
Heinvold's
They
gonna
keep going
can
until
Heinvold
he's done.
stand up and just like walk off to the bar and go to the bartender. I'll have your strongest drink and 3 of them.
We only sell 1 drink here.
I'll have 3 of them.
That's 3 copper, please.
Look,
Hey.
she was so polite to him.
That's
But
fine.
Bongo.
And can Heinvold just down 2 of them and then start sipping the 3rd one?
Heinvold's a suave gentleman.
Certainly.
Oh yeah, that's
And those
exactly the
still
vibe
has
I
By
get.
the pirate town standard, Heinvold's like
I
a
guess,
That's
okay,
proper
okay. In
little
Pirate
handsome boy. In Pirate Town, he's the cream of the crop. I'm gonna kind of stand and stretch and like go, oh, it's a good game, you know, and I like reach over to kind of like shake his hand, the hand that exists.
Yeah, he stretches out his very large hand that could probably crush your entire body, but
Like a cat. Yeah, I just could have gone, hey, nice work. Sorry, is it Charon before I say it in character and I fuck up? It's Charon,
Yes.
right? Yeah. Yeah, good game, Charon.
yeah, very good.
Yeah.
Don't see your type around it too much.
No, well, you know, we're not big. Cats don't like water, no that, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I get that.
Yeah. But, yes, me and my friends have just come in town for pursue the site, you know? See what there is to see. Any workarounds, that kind of stuff.
It's good for robbing people blind, though.
I bet it is,
Yeah. yeah.
Do you do a lot
Cool.
of robbing yourself?
I'm talking, theoretical robbing.
Of course. No, you would never, of course.
I let them give me their money, if you get what I mean.
Yeah. It's a good place to set
Yeah.
up. Yeah.
Can I do an insight check
Ugh.
to see if he means that he's rigging the deck?
Go for it.
Because I think that might be what he means by that. That's a 15.
Kendall, as told by Taro, is quiet, has not said anything apart from chasing after the one goblin, has been on their perfect behavior.
Certainly.
Good kid.
Rufus, you
It's
get the
Kendall
sense
points.
that he means a lot of the people around here are stupid and will bet a lot of money when they don't know what they're doing, rather
They're
than
drunk.
he's going to rig the games.
I respect this kind of deceit.
It's a good business. I mean, you sit here and the money kind of just flows into your lap. It's a good
Yeah, I
idea. Better than
Enjoy
running
this a
around
while,
everywhere.
Get free drinks
What a-
occasionally.
A lot of
Oh.
Polish little green goblins around.
Hey,
They're
look at
orange,
the
but,
guy. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
I wanna look at the
Orange
guy and I
green.
wanna ask, hey,
All
You wanna-
kinds.
I can get you a drink if you want. Mine is almost out anyways.
I'll get mine for free. It's fine, but thanks for the offer.
Okay. Does anybody else need a drink?
I'll have a drink. There's a passerby. Very, very drunkenly, human-looking, almost half elvish, but very tattered, missing a chunk of his ear.
Can I just glare at
Aw.
him with my one eye and do an intimidation check?
Go for it.
Why would
Who
I?
gets
That is very
groped?
nice.
18.
Kendall doesn't
Well.
like men.
He is drunk, so he cannot be frightened. So he just kind of looks at you. He goes,
What? Is
Ah.
that a thing?
"Yep, you can't be frightened while you're drunk in this game."
Whoa, that's
He's
crazy.
young
Okay.
and drunk.
He looks at you and he goes, "He's only got
Animals
one
never
eye."
scared.
I get it.
Don't insult his one eye. Easy, big guy, easy.
Yeah, I'll just like roll my shoulder to just like, it's not worth it. like internally.
Not worth it.
Exactly.
I go get another.
Bongo kind of smiles at your attempt.
Bongo
A glare at
smiles.
Bongo as well.
I go
You,
get
you
another.
try to
hill.
glare at
How
Bongo.
expensive is it?
Yeah, you can't beat
Let
someone.
Lisa
Bongo,
speak.
Bongo glares back.
But you can't see
Please
it because.
let Lisa speak, please, everyone. Please.
Apologies,
They're
sorry.
trying so hard.
Thank
Sorry.
you. Can I get another ill? How expensive would that be?
They're a copper each, you gather, by the amount of drinks you purchased so far.
I have bought 2. I've spilled most of my first one because I didn't want to drink it, but I go back to the table with my ill because I want to look the part.
Certainly. Meanwhile, Friends turns to you, Shax, while you're kind of sitting in the corner. He goes, do you reckon they got it very far yet? They seem to just be playing cards and drinking at the moment. It's,
Knowing them, I probably haven't.
fair enough. I'm just gonna hide in this corner until we leave, if that's alright with you.
I don't think I really do anything different. Should
Yo,
really try.
Bongo is actually gonna leave the other table and slowly make his way over to where Shax and Friends is sitting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what is it?
One of them returns.
Any news, Bongo?
Luck's never been my great side. Futile.
Did you
Nah.
do any of this
Game of luck.
networking thing we need to do at all over there?
Well, I guess. I assume the others want to do the talking with the big man. I mean, the other big man, not Rufus.
Obviously.
Well, yes. And I don't know about this. He seems like a fellow that might know something, but he just seems to be ripping off these poor fools at this bar.
Well, I guess if there's a place to do it, I guess it's here. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I know nothing about these sorts of places.
I
Well,
never like the taverns around here either, to
that
be
makes
perfectly
two.
honest.
And that makes 3 of us then.
Oh, we're here now. We
Excuse me.
can't exactly go back, can we? Not now, at least.
It's the sad bar corner.
the depressed drunks in the corner crying to each other about life.
We're all
It's
here having
regretting
fun playing
everything
cards.
corner. It's just the corner of
I
regrets.
hate it. I hate it here.
You know, you're my best friend, man.
The attractive couple we drink, I think, should be like that. My best friend, Bongo.
I think we can really see eye to eye sometimes.
Yeah, really. Never had a better
Anyway.
friend.
Back at the blackjack table, a few other patrons have come
And,
and sat down around, and he started serving them out. He's still gonna talk to you.
So,
Like, he's
yeah,
still
so okay.
kind of
Can I
leaning to
just
one
ask
side.
out of character, because I feel like I didn't get like the full story of us coming in because everyone was talking earlier. But what are we exactly asking the guy? Like, are we just asking like where the fuck are these people are, or are we networking? Because I feel like
You
unless
guys are trying. Well, Friends recommended that you try and work your way up through this kind of hierarchy system to try and gain more
network.
information. Maybe
Okay.
get some rats in the system, buy some favors, kill some people if you have to.
just to find out where
Yes,
they
That's
are,
my favorite part.
Something tells me we're going to be here for a long time.
just to find out where these people are. We're not looking for any info, we're just finding where the people are. Awesome.
And retrieving them.
Yeah, and getting them back. Okay.
I
And
like
they
it.
have been taken for slavery purposes?
No.
No.
Or
Wait, they
entertainment
have
of
been
servants.
taking
Well, it's
for-
hostage, it's
for-
hostage servants or entertainment.
entertainers.
Whatever
or-
that means.
There's one more. There's one
Depending
more.
on that context.
4.
trains them.
It
do
was.
Entertainers,
if you want-
hostages, servants, or ship workers.
Okay,
But
okay.
most
just
likely
been
not
crossed off the list.
hostages because they have not interacted with the town yet, asking for like money or something.
Yeah, okay. They've just been taken into like servitude. All right, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, okay. Okay.
And wait. We don't know what they look like either. Is that correct?
You
No.
don't know what any of them look like. You don't know.
I'll
their
look. I'll,
names, you don't know
what do
anything.
they look? Have you seen? No. I'm just kind of like.
Oh,
I get
right
up from the.
there.
Oh, well, thank you.
There's one of them.
Solve
was
the
a lot-
crack the case.
The people saying what the light is worth.
Yeah, I kind of stretch, like, I don't mean to be presumptuous. We've just blown into town, looking for my work. You seem like quite a. Hope you don't mind me saying a big guy in the town. Could you point us in the right direction?
Oh, well.
If
There's plenty of news around here. Most people come here. Not the marketplace is always traveling with news.
Oh, okay.
Either here or there, but I mean,
We
you
use the
gotta.
marketplace. Would you-
Well, depends which one. There's one like everywhere, but
I see.
Is there a
the
big
one
center,
around
like,
here is just no. There's no center of this place.
That is,
Well,
yeah.
There is a center, but that's over where the fortress is. You know.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, good. No fucking idea.
But,
yeah, of
Not
course.
to-
Not a sausage.
That's sausage.
I don't mean to be like, it's kind of been a long journey for us, and we're just looking for, maybe to take on with a crew, or any things people are looking for, the
Well, I
trade
mean-
around here.
There's always people looking for parties of people to, go out and do stuff for the chiefs and the baron.
Oh yeah, we win. Yeah, well, we know that. Yeah, of course, we've never done work for this town particularly, but we've done a bit of shady shit on the line. We've killed a few people, we've stolen stuff. You get what I mean.
Kill a few of them.
Hey, you gotta
gotta
kill a
kill
few,
a
eh?
few.
Long, like I know what is going on.
Yeah, you gotta
Like,
kill
I'm
a few.
trying
You've
to
gotta,
restore
you've gotta steal a few things. You've gotta
Yeah.
take a few
Oh,
people
yeah.
now and again.
I just play cards and I kill people. It's
Yeah, it's a
it's,
blessed life. I can see you've got a good
Seems
gig
like
here.
a very fun job.
Oh,
Good
it's
gig.
great.
Good gig.
But they're always looking for troops. The commanders, they're always
Yeah.
looking for troops.
I mean, we are more, as much as we've done a fair share of killing and heckling and stuff like that. We're more like thieves, and we we are really good at taking things, and we're really good at taking people.
They're
As
looking
she's
for
saying
those.
this,
as well.
can I try and steal from one of the people at the table?
God.
Okay.
Not
Currently
him,
at the
not mine
table,
at all.
there are there's two new goblin fellow, a half orc male with kind of very dark reddish skin, looks like a bit of a castaway.
Red orc. That's
and then
pretty
there's
cool.
That's cool.
and then there's a kind of
A new favorite NPC.
long-haired hobgoblin fellow as well, who's not a hobgoblin, a bugbear. I mean, who's
Alright.
just kind of houching over. Kind of
Real diverse.
I feel
Hot
like
spot.
I'm gonna go ahead and try and steal from the Red Goblin because if a fight emerges, that's gonna be
This
into
is
street cred.
The Red Goblin or the
this
Red
is an
Orc?
awful idea.
Red Orc,
Yeah.
sorry.
the half orc. Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Make a sleight of hand check then.
Done already. I think I got it.
Thank
Oh my
God.
God.
21.
Jesus.
Nice. Well done.
It's easy enough. You swipe a pouch that he had on his lap that he was using for the game.
He had it on his lap. How
It's
freaking
full-
stupid are you?
He's a bit
Only-
drunk.
Pretty drunk as fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Like
You
we.
actually took the pouch full of used napkins.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit, wrong
What-
pouch.
Yeah. What did you say?
Pirates
You want to say, Lisa?
Often use
Sorry?
napkins. Lisa, yeah?
After Lily is done talking, I just want to look at the guy, and I want to try not to act too excited. But like, I heard the word commander, and that was hired and a pirate, and I was like, oh, so where are those commanders that are looking for like a troop or something?
Oh,
Grit my teeth.
They're here and there.
Or like a
They're
chief
just
or
people,
whatever.
you know.
Oh, I see. Would they be down by like the dockyard? Because we are really good in like
Oh,
you know, like the
we
flesh
like
trade, the people trade. If you have any
What
idea
is-
about that. Oh yeah, the flesh trade. You know,
Well,
Right.
how much more
make
do you?
a
Killing.
make a
I mean,
persuasion.
they are young. They are young with this, you
Can
know.
she have? Can she have advantage because I'm helping?
Yes, one of you with advantage or both separately. Just a general persuasion
you
check to
can
try
go
and
ahead.
pry information out of them.
All right, I'll roll with advantage.
Because it is a bit
Yeah,
strange.
yeah,
of
no,
a
no, no,
request.
yeah, yeah, no, it's fair. So that was 12 with
Oh
advantage.
damn!
I don't think it's
Yeah.
charisma. No.
How much money did I get from stealing?
There was 2 copper in there.
Oh, brilliant!
Big
Just
bucks.
You
what I
just
wanted.
earned yours.
2 copper.
Listen, that's
Um,
2 more drinks, man.
That's true. That's 2 more
He
drinks.
kind of looks at you and he goes, "Well, we get Otts in here quite a lot. He hangs around here.
What was
I
his
play
name?
plays
Ott.
games occasionally. Otts.
Odds.
Ollie.
OTS.
Yeah, odds. Cool.
Okay.
I don't want to be. I don't mean to keep poking my nose. It is just a new town, and we don't want to be look
No,
like
it's
fucking
fine.
idiots when we walk around.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Carrington's a big place.
It is
How would
big
we-
Lisa, can you
place,
turn your mic off and on
Nice.
again, please?
Huh?
Lisa,
What?
can you quickly turn your mic off and on again?
Is it doing weird
Not mic,
stuff?
camera, sorry. The camera on stream is looking scuffy shit. There you
Better?
go, thanks. It's
Thanks.
saved.
How would
Just
we
seen it. Carry on.
recognize odds?
Well, he's a kind of he's a big drinker.
Oh, it's good to know.
Big tough little goblin guy. Oh, I shouldn't call him little. He doesn't like that.
No one does. I would know.
No, but for a goblin, you know. And he
Yeah.
looks around at the guys at his table, kind of like slouching and kind of flicking a coin with their long fingernails. He's a bit more, you know, a bit of a stubborn prick, to be honest. But
I know a few of those.
a bit of he's a bit
I-
more open with a bit. So, he's looking for people at the moment as well. If you're
know,
interested.
Can I look
Thanks,
around
thank
if
you.
I see someone that matches the description?
Make a perception check.
Oh fuck! It's a 9.
Can't see anyone of that description at the moment.
Sag.
But yeah, we occasionally get a couple more in, but I don't know. I only know the 4 of them around here. There's kind of like little sections of commanders. This area has 4. The next area over has a few more.
Could you give me the
Okay.
names of those?
And he sits and closes his eyes and thinks for a bit. There's Odd. There's Arc. AAQ. There's.
I did not spell that right.
Oh my.
There is Joel.
All these already anticipate.
CHOL. And then there's another guy. I don't really know his
Oh.
name. He doesn't really come out much.
Oh, no, it's fine. You've been more than enough help, you know.
I was
I
full
don't know much
confident
about 'em.
writing down the names, and I've spelled every single one of them wrong before Ollie spelled them. This is why I asked them.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean,
Being
fine.
European, be like.
Being European.
Yes.
It's okay. Well, I mean, thank you a lot, friend. Here,
Fine.
I guess you don't need much, and I just hand him the 5 gold that I stole back from the table.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, no,
I
no
mean,
worries.
I don't really need this.
No, I know.
Pretty
It's just,
loaded.
it's more of a gesture, you know.
Thank you.
No
Well,
worries.
table's always open around here. I usually here, but occasionally go to the other taverns if I can be bothered.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. And I kind of like do a bow, and I go, all right, guys. I don't know if you want to keep playing.
No, let's.
Alright.
Where's Shaq?
Over there. I mean, I'm walking towards where they were sat.
I go after Chero.
I'm heading back, and as I head back and we get to like a little bit of privacy, I'm gonna grab Tara and I'm just gonna shake her a little bit. It's like, why were you drinking alcohol? You know that could kill you.
And then I just go.
What?
It was. I go. Yeah, it's a good little trick, wasn't it? I was pouring it into a cup under the table.
Oh my god.
You know, have you not seen me do this? I do it so often. It's really funny. People, you know what?
I
Like,
fully clutch my chest. Like, oh.
I do it like all the time. Like that time when we got challenged to do the drinking poker. I wasn't drinking. I literally can't.
Yeah, but that time you warned me first. That time you warned me first. That was like,
It's okay. I'm not. I wasn't drinking. It's alright, big guy. Alright.
Do you guys have a fun card game?
We did, I think.
One. I had a what's it called?
Congratulations. Well done.
We've got a bit of info. I hope at least.
Thank God. Here I was thought you were just having a good time.
We found out
Always.
the names of the commanders around here, and like commander was
That's
higher
good.
than a pirate, right? So
Yeah.
so some guy called Odds is looking for like a crew that wants to like go with the, I don't know. I'm not
A
quite
party.
sure what he's looking for. He's looking for
They go-
people.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
they're always
lucky,
looking
it's-
for people.
Yeah, I was.
It's like-
it's
Like, people need food, you know? They need them to work.
Yeah, they need them to do. I was trying to steer it into maybe the direction of people who are interested in, dealing in other people. But Alpha, I
let's
don't. As
just
much
let-
he seems like he knows a bit. I'm trying to do it like kind of subtly, but he also seems like he just likes sitting here in the bar playing cards. So he doesn't exactly seem like the most know-how
Well, I
in
mean-
town. But he did say the marketplace is a good place if you want any news, or one of the marketplaces is a big place. So
Yeah.
I suppose
Say that.
it's better to get some more information before we jump the gun and go to any of those commanders.
oh
It's
Yeah.
like you said, they're probably looking for workers, but it might be suspicious if the workers are eager to join.
Probably not. He didn't.
I mean, they'd be eager to join for money. It's a job, isn't it? And
Miniature looks like a cow, right?
Having of them, and for whatever
A miniature
money.
looks like a cow, right?
Minotaur is a cow person
Yeah.
that is just scary.
Okay, so I just want to
Bull
like say,
person, more than a cow.
It's
Yeah.
a bull person.
okay,
A cow-
I
Bulls
yeah,
are
it's
male
cow-
cows.
the
That's-
cow,
Yeah.
the
Them
cow
got
man
others.
said made it seem kind of like people would like join those parties because otherwise he wouldn't be looking for people, right? Or
yeah, maybe. I mean, I tried to steer it, but like I said, the guy didn't seem like he knew much more than the inside of this bar. So, it might be worth going to maybe another tavern, or maybe just walking around the market before we,
I think we should go
look
to the
for some
marketplace.
commanders. Well, one of them. There are several apparently.
There's 4.
Yeah, so I don't know what the biggest one, the most busy one. What do you know anything about the markets, or is it just once again over your head because you seem to?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
well, every market's different. Yeah, so we could go to the market down the road, and it could be completely different to the ones I used to go to. I don't know.
The
We
chair.
can at least try, right?
I mean, that is what we're here for.
Worth a shot.
Unless everyone's here. I mean, you're having a good time with the drinks.
Where is
No.
is Heinfeld with the party?
Let's just go to the marketplace.
Where's
Unfortunately.
where's
Just
the
still at
dwarf,
the table.
guys?
Just
Where's the dwarf?
Hyball like
he's-
is just like sitting at the bar. She's like, hi.
He's chatting up the barkeep.
I'm gonna come over to.
Yeah. I was like,
Heidel's at the bar, and he's like, "Hi."
hi. He keeps saying hi all over again. He's like, hi.
I'm just gonna put both of my hands on his shoulders and I go, I think it is time to go.
Pivo, can you make a con save for
Aye.
me at this point if you were just fucking chugging drinks?
Again, there's nasty beer.
14.
Okay. Okay.
I
Damn.
I
I
don't think it's time for me to stop yet. I've still got a couple more in me.
No,
Friends,
you don't.
friends at
You
this
have
point kind
to
of
go.
looks around and mainly at Shax goes, well, usually commanders have more tattoos, so that should be easy to spot, possibly. Got that under our belt as well. But,
Guy is also a goblin, so maybe that would rule
well, I
out
mean, most
anyone that
people around
isn't.
here are goblins.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it would
Especially
rule
in
out everyone that isn't a goblin.
That's true.
Did
I mean,
you just say especially me? Most people around here are goblins, especially me.
I'm such a goblin, my god.
He's the most
Oh my god,
goblin.
I'm the goblinest of goblins.
Yeah.
right, so, you lead the way. I'll sit back and look pretty.
You
Sure.
are very pretty, sir.
Whatever.
Thanks.
If we're looking at getting hired by one of these commanders, do we need to act, tough? Subservient? What?
I will
I mean,
fight
I joined
most
at a
people.
point of need. I was desperate. They usually have like big posters or banners they kind of put up if they're hiring, or they kind of just grab random drunk people and force them to join. I don't know. It's not very lawful around here, so to speak.
Bates.
Oh, I bet it's a bit
Well,
hackdash.
I think
just
we're
wanna
both
point
at
at-
the same time. I say, looking at time.
Yeah, I just want to point at Heinbo and say, "Oh, we have Bates."
Well,
Hi.
Perfect.
We going to buy some bait?
Yes,
No,
we
I
are,
wouldn't, my
friend. And you look like the juiciest worm in the shop. Alright, let's go find this
Juicy.
commander.
Hi, stop it, cat. I know I'm juicy.
And-
I wasn't expecting Hydeville to come back like that.
Juicy Hannibal.
Juicy Hannibal.
They
Dumb
will be
church.
juicy.
Everyone get the
So are
fun
you
out of
leaving the
juicy fine, juicy Hannibal.
okay.
We are
So
on.
you exit the tavern once again
Mhm.
out into the streets, and you kind of head towards the most open-looking area in the area, which does indeed lead out into a rather large market. Similar to the ones back at home, if those markets were made of shoddy wooden constructions with wooden pillars everywhere, and the market stalls look like they were made at a toddler's craft festival.
A
There's
what?
people jumping and shouting, trying to grab things. There's carpets being lifted above heads. There's like swords just being thrown about. There's fish flying through the air. Dead ones, not flying fish.
Do any of the fish get brutally beheaded by the swords?
And
Having
onto
flashbacks.
and onto any of your paintings.
Exactly, I'm having flashbacks.
Okay.
Me
But
out
yeah,
here.
Can I take a
They're just topless. Great.
can I
Topless craft festival. And straight up thought you said topless craft festival, and I was like,
Yo!
what does that have to do with anything?
I want to go to one of those.
What the heck?
It's the new channel, Pornhub Crafts.
No, so much. There's already Minecraft on Pornhub. You don't want more of.
Oh god.
Moving on.
Twitch is gonna hate us.
Right. Bongo would like to take a quick glance around the stalls and see if there is anything arcane, like anything
cannot
worthy of
see
like
any
attention.
of the stalls unless you get up close to them. It is packed here.
What
You've
if
got
I
guys are
lift
gonna
up?
struggle sticking together unless you kind of.
Technically, if I lift Bongo
I
up,
get back up on.
Alright, I'll carry Taro,
Let me
you carry
see them.
Bongo, and then Shax can carry
Hannibal.
other way around, sorry, but still.
The goblin.
I will pick up.
I don't mind it if he gets lost.
I am gonna pick up Bongo.
What? Okay, I guess.
You wanted to see the stalls, and then at least you won't fucking wander off and go set us.
Right.
You get a few
Right,
weird
Max.
looks
Fine.
as you're
Rufus
lifting
Max,
each other
yeah.
up in the middle of this crowd, and there's suddenly through the air, like a flying tomato just comes over and a flying fish. Bongo, can you make a couple of deck saves for me?
Oh,
Alright.
no. Kendall, you've
Yes!
unwittingly
Oh,
managed
Dex
to get
saving.
things thrown at him.
Oh,
Even when you
okay,
Okay,
weren't
dex
trying.
save number 1 is a 10,
Okay, so you
and
duck
dex
out the way
save
as the
number
tomato goes
2
overhead,
God
and you
damn.
manage to
is a
dip and dive as
16.
a fish comes flying over you as well.
I don't think this is a
was,
good
like, hoping
idea.
that would happen. That was like the only goal. That was.
I see.
I thought the whole idea was not drawing attention to ourselves around here.
My bad.
Yes,
I just wanted to
exactly. Could
drop
you put
him
me
to the
down?
ground. Can I just drop Bongo to the ground?
Yes.
Can I try
It's
to
not very
land on
far.
his face?
What do you want to do?
Land on your face.
Jax is pretending that she's not involved
I
with
mean,
this
Yeah,
group
I
right
think
now.
we're all kind of pretending that we
This
don't
calls
know
for a
them.
Bongo check.
Yeah.
Go
I'm
for
just
a
sat
bongo
high
check
up
then.
on like I'm just like put like an arm on
Oh
like
no.
Rufus's like neck and I'm
Alright,
just
no,
going like
that's a
make way,
Wait,
make
I
way.
need +1. 7. So, me.
Okay.
It's a 13.
You successfully land on Kendall's face with a satisfying crumple, and passers-by
As
are just
Kendall
kind
was
of
crushed
looking at
and
you
killed.
strangely. Yeah, Kendall dies. Sorry.
7d10 damage because of Bongo's massive girth.
Massive
Massive
dump.
juicy
Is,
ass.
yeah, dump
What
truck
I
ass.
want to do, Ollie, I
Mhm.
want to put my hands on his side as I push him off. I want to do produce flame in my hands.
Oh my
Which
god, we're
does
actually getting into a
1d8
full blown
damage.
fight.
If I hit.
Can we
Can I do that?
can we not? Can we not?
Escalating.
Oh my god.
Escalating.
Can I
Can
do that,
we
Ollie?
not? Can you just
Okay.
accept defeat once?
That's a 19 to hit.
Once.
Don't let him. Don't
That's
let
a
him win,
19
Bongo.
to hit, Bongo.
Well, that hits. That hits.
Oh.
That's 6 damage.
Oh, that's great. That's
So there
I
is a
hope you're
sudden-
proud of yourself.
One burst of flames from Kendall's hands as Bongo falls to the floor. His coves have now caught alight because that's what produce flame does, and he's now on the
Nothing
floor,
more.
covered in
Sorry.
flames. Wait, they are physically touching Bongo at this point.
But in the rules it says not if it's being worn or carried.
Is that produce flame that does that?
It
Or is that
usually
something else?
is fire-based things.
Isn't produce flame literally the sole purpose of it is to make something set on fire?
No, I think it's not if it's being worn. I don't know. I'm 100% sure though.
It's just a flame
It'll
that
straight up
harms either me or my-
murders.
Oh,
I can't
Bongo.
believe this has happened.
Oh my god.
Poor Bongo, you just wanted to sit on your face.
It doesn't
Wait,
say anything about
I got
catching
that-
fire, so don't
no.
worry.
No,
It
wait,
doesn't
I got
catch on
damaged.
fire,
That
I
mean-
just burned
No,
it.
no, wait. I got damaged. That means I go invisible, right?
Does it?
Right?
Oh, we're doing this. Come on.
His eyes
Kendall
just
versus
start
Well,
Bongo.
flashing the longer. Like,
Well,
just
well,
that's-
the lights her eyes.
that's-
She's struggling.
that's-
She's
my-
For those who
That's
are
my-
not watching, you have gathered quite a large crowd around you right now as they're watching flames being thrown, people turning invisible.
What are they looking at if people are turning invisible?
The space where you once were.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, people saw you turn invisible. You're out in the open. There was a kerfuffle. There were flames, and
For
then
all-
you disappeared.
Am I still on? Is
For all
is
they-
Fireball still on
for all they
Strax's
care.
shoulder?
I'm just saying, I am like,
Yeah, you
I
can.
take Rufus's head, I don't let him turn around, I go just keep walking.
No, I mean,
Make
for
sure
all
the
they
goblins-
care, Kendall just blast. For all they care, Kendall just blasted me into another dimension. Actually, the whole party could think the same.
Yeah, well, Bongo has disappeared, and none of you have seen it before, so Bongo has.
I ain't
Looks like
even
he's been
looking.
disintegrated.
I just
Oh, what a
looked at my
shame.
hands
One more
and
idiot dead.
Although, because Bongo, you're now on the floor in a space that's unoccupied, and this is a huge crowd, I'm going to need you to make another dex check, as people are going to try and start walking in the area where they think is
Three.
space.
Dex check. There we go. It's a 4.
Oh no! This
So,
is
as
unfair.
people start trampling over you, you're going to take 4 points of bludgeoning
Right.
damage from
It's lovely.
the bustle of this crowd.
Just wanted to get you to get hit in the face with a tomato.
And then fire.
Man.
Right.
Well,
Yeah.
And then eventually
Yeah,
the crowd just
and
swallows
then
up
I
the ruckus
decided
once
to
again.
Yes.
Mr. DM Ollie, what do I have to roll to
Right.
stop Shaq just fully breaking the I don't know these people and just dragging these two along?
I mean, I'm not stopping
gently,
it.
mind you.
But okay, so the crowd
I don't know
swallows
how
up the
to put it.
ruckus once again. Kendall, you're left kind of standing a bit on your own as Bongo disappears. Bongo, you see, like, it's almost like a forest of, like, stomping legs as they're kind of all trampling around you. There's muck on the floor, there's things you don't want to
We
think
could
about
have
on the
just
floor,
had a
there's
nice
fish.
normal walk.
there's
We could have just
food.
gone for a nice
I
normal
look
walk to the market, but
terrified.
no.
I look absolutely
There-
terrified, but try to hide it because it's.
There
Yeah.
is pain, but I try to keep it in. And I just try to I just try to linger around and just watch the fear in Kendall's eyes.
Okay, I rolled a check to myself. She failed. Shaq is just gonna break that entire character. She's just gonna walk up to Kendall, just annoyed. She's gonna grab Kendall by the ear and drag them along. She's gonna then go and look for Bongo.
This is what
But she
happens when your party goes from a tavern to a market about one block
Exactly.
away.
We just-
5 minutes
She's
away.
gonna grab Bongo's
Right.
ear as well, and she's gonna lift him, and she's gonna just walk, just charging.
Is
with him.
Bongo still invisible? How long does that last?
I actually don't know.
I think it's a minute.
I'm
isn't it?
trying to find it. I think it's like a minute. I don't think a minute's passed
You can
yet.
choose to end it though.
I'm not choosing to end it
Until
just
the end
now.
of your next turn, so it's only 6 seconds.
Okay. Enough for crowd.
Yes.
Once the crowd is over me, I reappear.
And then you hop back up.
And I emerge from behind Kendall.
No,
And
stop attack,
She's
do
grabbed
it.
both, and Shaq just grabbed both of you by the ear, and then she's lifting Bongo slightly, and she's just dragging you through the crowd.
No, it's not
And
resist.
she's not waiting for shit. She's charging.
So,
No words.
you all eventually push your way through the bustling crowd of the market and out into the open.
Oh,
Well,
She's just gonna chuck
not
both
the
of them
open,
forwards.
but they're slightly more open.
Arms.
Okay. A lot of fucking people around. You can all obviously see though, on top of one of the stand, there is a extremely richly dressed female goblin with kind of very ornate braided hair with gold rings in it. Lots of golden chains around, and they're currently just like sitting on top of this this market, still kind of like drinking a pint of ale
Does
and
she have
playing
any
with all the jewelry.
tattoos?
Does she have any what?
Tattoos.
You can either try and get closer to make a look, or you can try and look from here with a
I
perception
want to
check.
get closer because it's a pretty lady.
It's not that pretty,
I
but
was gonna say, isn't
Just
it also
gonna-
Goblin Lady?
Any girl
even
is
for a
pretty.
goblin. But,
Any girl is
okay.
pretty.
So you try and push your way forwards to the stall that, once you get there, appears to be a kind of a gemstone jewelry
Oh.
stand, and all of it is heavily locked under cases and keys, and there's nothing out that you can grab. Obviously, it's got to be quite secure in this place, and yeah, there is a very uncomfortable goblin behind the stand as well, who's kind of just sat there tapping their feet. The goblin sat on top, the female one who's sat drinking, kind of dangling one leg over the front of the market stall, does have a lot of tattoos covering their entire body, very ornate kind of waves up and down the leg. I don't know why I'm using my leg reveal, by the way. And all up and down
he
the
actually
arm
has the
waves and-
tattoos.
I do actually have legs. I have some on my arm, but they're not.
Is it the same?
Are those your goblin
time
tattoos?
As that? What? Give me 1 second. Let me find the name. Fucking shaman, Grand Shaman.
What
No,
about
no, Tarskin. Is it the same kind of tattoos as Tarskin?
Harshin?
Harshin.
It's similar, not nearly as ornate as his ones, and doesn't cover a larger proportion, but very similar.
Oh, that's good, right? I just want to look back at like I want to find Taro or Shax and try and fight them. Can I see them from where I'm at?
Make a
I think
perception
me and
check
Taro
to
just
look
walk
through
off.
the crowd.
I mean,
Well, actually, Rufus is extremely easy to see
That's
as he
true.
towers
I'm
I'm
above
just
everything.
shout on the shoulder like a parrot.
Yeah, Rufus.
Yes, I am
it's
really
easy
a
to see,
pirate
you know.
now.
I wanna like motion Taro to come over.
Oh god, what do they want now? Ugh.
Should I go back?
Yeah. Go on then. Wait, what is it? What?
Um,
Walking towards
like
them. I guess like I tap you to like walk towards. I
Yeah,
guess.
I
That's
stole
the two,
towards.
yeah.
Don't worry.
I wait till they're closed and I want to like get on my toes, like lean up, but I want to say, she has the same kind of tattoos as that one, guy we killed, the torsion guy. I just want to
Alright.
say very softly.
Okay. I
Is
mean,
she might maybe like one of those commanders.
she could be. She looks rich. She looks like she
She
has a lot of
looking for them?
money. Yeah. I mean, I don't. She could be one of them.
You're taller, like on top of them.
Yeah. No, I just cough and I go, "Hello." I kind of like try to wave, like partially, kind of like, "Hey,
Should I wave as
You-
well?
you can if you want."
Yeah.
She carries
I'll
on
wave.
with her drink for a second before kind of looking over in the corner of her eye and turning over. On top of this stool, she's probably eye height for you at the moment, Taro.
Yeah.
She kind of sits on and swings round, hangs both of her legs over, says, well, aren't you a pretty little one?
I don't know what to take from that. I kind of tap my hat and I kind of go, "We are, well, wherever they are, scattered in the wind of the crowd. We're looking for work. Do you look like the kind of woman who would know where work is being given around
Yeah,
here? You look like you have
well-
yourself together."
I could say that. And she kind of looks down and holds up some of her jewellery. All of her fingers have multiple rings on them, all with jewels in them. And she gives you a smile, and multiple of her teeth are golden, sharpened teeth as well.
Hmm.
She goes, well, I don't need help at the moment myself. I'm pretty well off, as you can see. But, I would say to go to my friend Art, but,
Oh, you know,
I don't really like him.
you don't like art? Oh, what? Why not? You
He's a
don't
bit
want
of
me
a-
asking.
Bit of a prick, really.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, we're all pricks, so
Oh, well, you'd fit right in with him then.
yeah, you don't say.
Can I just pull on like I want to like tap Rufus's like arm and just like ask her name, like softly, so like Taro can continue her conversation. But like they are
I'm gonna look
way
over
taller.
and I'm like scowling. But then like I see like
Angry.
I'm just trying to always be scowling, but then I see it's you and I'm like in a very calm voice. I just go, "What is it?"
What is her name? Oscar, you're like way taller.
Sorry.
Her name. Could you ask her?
Oi! What is your name?
First of all, please don't oi me.
Ah, sorry.
And
Yeah,
second of
don't
all-
eye her. And
What's
I give her like a little smack in the side of the head.
How do you not know my name?
Well,
Well, it's-
terrible memory.
Well,
Yeah, sorry, we are just quite new in town.
I'm Ack.
Oh,
pretty-
Ag.
Pretty popular around here.
Excellent.
So, you better remember that name.
Okay,
Oh my
yeah. Well, we will remember it. Don't worry
Or I'll
about
set
him. And
my
I kind of,
boys on you.
I hear you. Don't worry. And I kind of scowl at Rufus a little bit.
I'm scowling
I'm gonna
back,
be-
but you get the sense that I'm sorry.
No, I'm just trying to be stern. I'm just trying to act like I'm stern and like not. I don't know. Like I'm trying to act like I'm like a captain or sort. And I'm like don't that you
I
know.
am your ship.
Yeah, you're in my ship. I just sail into the harbor.
I've decided that's gonna be my name while we're in Pirate Town.
The ship.
The shit.
Ship.
Right. Yeah. Okay. No. It is good to meet you. You're not looking for any help? We're a good party to come by.
I
If-
don't need help, but if I'm looking for rude people, I'll come your way.
No worries, no
Much
worries.
obliged. Oh wait,
well,
it was. a
I'm
big
gonna head
compliment.
back to Commander's quarters soon, so stay out of my way.
yeah, no worries. I mean, your friend Art, does he need help? I know you said you didn't want to point him in our way, but we are
You
kind
can
of
go
meeting.
find him. He's hard to miss.
He's
She
hard
kind
to
of
miss.
He stands up on the top of it before kind of turning around and kind of lifting one leg up and before jumping off the back of it and walking off into the crowd.
Well, that was I mean, that was a
That
that,
was
that,
terrible.
that
Don't
was
sugarcoat
a
it. It was
That was
terrible.
very,
attempt, you
very
know?
smooth, big man. Very
Yeah, very,
smooth.
very good. Nice
Shut
work,
up.
nice work, buddy. Rub his head a little bit.
You want
This is-
some jewelry? I got lots of jewelry.
Who the
Can I
hell
see
speaks?
if there are any
This is the guy
moons?
behind the stall
Oh,
that you
right,
are
right, I-
standing right in front of.
Can I see if there
Just a random guy approaches from the He's like, I want some jewelry.
I was so confused. I thought she was the only one running the stall.
She wasn't running it, she was just sitting on top of it.
Okay.
Can I see if there are any moon-shaped jewelry?
Make a investigation check, because there's a lot here.
Can I hand some money and just get like a handful of rings that would fit my little fingers?
5.
Yeah.
It's hard to see. It's very specific designs because there are just so many of them, and it would take you a long time to sit here and look through all of them if you want to try and find it with that roll, at least.
Yeah, never mind.
Did you say you want some rings? Did you say?
Yeah, just a handful of rings.
You want good rings? You want bad rings?
They are much
One.
of the good rings.
And he kind of looks down, picks up a handful of them in his hand out of a pouch that is tied behind the stool. Probably like 2 gold each. I don't know. Probably.
Sure, yeah, give me a handful. Why not?
How much is a handful?
I don't know. 12
Like
gold.
my
that sounds
handful
good.
or your tall man's handful? Because that's quite a lot.
Yeah, just give me your hand. What am
Give me
I made of money?
My hand is my
Yeah.
hand.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
you go.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, you want the rings? Rings of hand. Okay.
Yes, I don't
Um,
want your hand.
It's 5.
Alright, five gold?
Yeah.
Alright, no worries.
Thank you.
I just added 5
Appreciate
gold
it.
instead of removing it.
And he turns around and he starts kicking this goblin that's kind of crouching behind him, trying to nick the money out of his hand. Like, fuck off, Terry.
Sorry.
Terry,
That's
no.
so shit. Harry.
Bobbling goblin.
I wonder if we can find Travis in here.
Travis.
Yeah, go away, Terry. It's not for you.
Friend. Yeah, Travis Scott, is he here?
No, Travis Scott is not here.
Travis Scott
Aw. Yeah, I'm gonna.
combining
Funny,
the
is
universes.
this man here?
Yeah, it's piss seller.
Oh fuck. I'm going
He
to.
hangs around somewhere.
To be fair, I could imagine this is the kind of place that you would be able just to buy like jars of animal piss. Yeah, I could see it. He probably is somewhere.
I'm gonna whisper to
Just
Tara.
just go around. You find goblin jars of goblin cup.
Oh, God. I'm gonna
now
turn
that
to Tara and
definitely-
whisper. Gonna
Sorry.
whisper. I'm going to try the pirate act for a moment, okay?
Okay, just, don't get us killed, and go ahead, alright, buddy? And I give him a little, pat on the head. Good one.
I won't get this killed. I'm going to. So this stall, how high up is this stall?
Probably about shoulder height is the very top of the stall for you.
For me, Jesus Christ, how are they all seeing? Okay. No, like the bar, the bit that you see over the top, like the counter.
Oh, the bit that you see over the top.
Yeah.
Oh, that's about
Am I the
knee
only
height
one
for you.
that's
Knee height,
hearing
alright.
A small echo.
Yeah, it's like.
Hello? I'm not hearing it.
Weird.
Yeah, so I'm going to basically slam
Oh, no, I
both
am.
hands down
Yeah.
on the counter. Basically make myself look as big as possible. And I guess I'll do an intimidation check just for good measure, because I suppose I am trying to be intimidating. 14.
I'll roll.
So You make jewelry or do you just pawn it?
I don't sell porn here, sir. Just jewellery.
I'm gonna like lift up one of my hands and slam it back down again. I go, that's not what I meant.
I'm sorry. You asked. Yeah, I just sell it.
You just sell it.
I just sell it.
Alright,
Please don't hurt me.
I'm gonna take the Rothe.
Tari, go away. Tari, go away. Sorry.
Get the fuck out of here, Daddy.
Ollie, while they are talking, I just want to like keep looking for the moon thingy, like jewelry with something with a moon on it, because I think.
Okay, that's fine. You keep looking.
I'm gonna pull the Rothe horn out, and basically, if I try and lay this on the counter, is it going to just be too big?
Probably will not fit the whole way. No.
Alright, then I'll lean it up against the stool like height ways. And
That's impressive. I don't know what it is.
it is the horn of a mammoth. I killed it myself.
Roll a deception check.
Yes, I rolled a deception check.
The horn of a mammoth is like this big. Well, it's quite
What?
big. They're quite big. They are. Yeah, but like it's not this big, is it?
I had in my mind it was the same size this whole time. Okay,
Yeah.
fine. Where's deception? Oh, nat 20!
Okay, he goes, oh, that's impressive.
Yes, it's just like
Wow.
the ones from Skyrim that have like multiple sets of horns, like the smaller one.
What's
Anyway.
a Skyrim?
You never been
Terry,
to
you seeing this,
Skyrim?
Terry? Terry, look at this. Terry, this guy killed a mammoth.
Yeah.
Mammoth. Yeah, Terry, a mammoth. Mammoth.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what you'll do for me is hollow this out.
I can't do that.
Yes, you can. I will put the piston down that I've been using on the desk. You will do this, and I will pay you 10 gold.
20.
I'm gonna just do an intelligence check to see if I can haggle it. That's a 7. 20.
20.
20.
Terry,
Okay.
certainly. Terry, hold this. And he hands over the piton. And, right. When do you need it by?
Evening.
Evening. Ah, shit.
Evening.
Terry, get
to
on
work.
it. Terry, hurry up.
Get to work.
He kind of pulls
Do
the
not keep me
horn
waiting or I'll
across the
kill you
counter.
both too.
Ah, fuck it. Don't kill us. We'll fucking... Terry, get on that. Ah.
You'll what? You'll what? That's right. And then I'm gonna go return to everyone else. And I'm just like, as soon as I break character, I'm just like this massive sigh of relief. I'm like, Taro, I was so terrified.
That's very good. Very proud of you. Well done. You've never been able to frighten literally anybody. That's very good. I don't. It was a bizarre thing to scare two poor goblin shitless over, but you know what? I won't deny it. It was very cool. So well done. Well done.
Thank you.
Yes,
Just gonna,
okay.
Like, lean back on my shoulder.
Yeah,
I'm, like,
yeah, stop-
shaking.
Stop the handshake. I
Okay,
also have
what's
just put
everyone
on
else
all these
doing?
rings, by the way.
That's cool.
yeah,
That's cool. What's
yeah.
everyone else doing then? Kendall, yes, you are able to eventually find something that roughly resembles a moon of some sort. It just look the kind of the necklace piece around it looks like it's made out of metal, but the actual moon itself looks like it's been roughly chipped away out of a stone.
I just want to look at the guy and I'll say, how much for that one? And I want to point at it.
He looks down at this kind of mammoth-sized tusk that he's currently working on. Derek, that one, have it. I don't like it anyway. There you go. And he throws it at you.
Okay, yeah, I put it on.
Very fancy necklace,
Ooh.
probably.
Any necklace is a cute necklace.
Okay. Chax, Bongo, Heimdall, are you doing anything?
Well,
I've
yeah, go on.
Heinvold's kind of just sitting in a corner, just kind of muttering to himself. He's like, he's like half asleep, like muttering to himself in the corner.
He's fitting right in.
Right.
Basically,
Like I mentioned before, lovingly losing 10 HP to unnecessary bullshit. I would like to look for something arcane, something a little looking like perhaps something like artifacts, something along the lines. See if anything is like that on this
Make
or
an
like
investigation check, because you're having to go up to each stall individually rather than looking around generally.
right. It's a nat 20.
Is it? It's not showing up
It
for me,
is.
so I will refresh.
It is, I promise.
Is
He's lying. Oh, it's a nat 20. Wow.
It is.
That's wow. Okay, so you scan each of the stalls very intently. First one selling fish. Nah. Second one selling ornate daggers and short swords. Nah, nothing there. You walk past the jewellery shop. All looks nice. Could probably be enchanted, but no. Then you come to this third one that's a kind of weird, wacky trinket shop, selling kind of bits and bobs found out on the ocean. And there's one map that draws your attention. It's not the actual map itself, it's more about the kind of inscribes around the side of it. Somewhat arcane. Some very ancient arcane writing around it.
I would like to approach the whoever's behind the stall. It's like
It's a very
hello
skinny human male, very ragged clothes, kind of he's done his best to make it look as good as possible. Very stubbly and scruffy. And he goes, hello.
Hello, sir.
Sir. Hello.
My name's Ringo.
I got hello. You want to buy some of my bits and bobs from my trips out to sea?
Yes, I had a little look-see around these, and
some
I
shells?
find this.
Shells?
Well,
These are nice. Look, nice shells. I got.
They do seem a little bit. They do seem a little pretty. I won't lie. I don't
You
know.
can hear the ocean if you put them up to your ear like this and you cup it. Look. Ooh.
My name's
Magic.
Ringo.
It's magical.
I like this Ringo character.
I love him. I love
Yeah,
this guy.
that's quite. That's quite magical.
Ringo.
But to be fair, I honestly just wanted to get some sort of get some sort of a map of this place and surroundings. And I saw this little looks quite pretty. I was wondering if I could have it.
Oh yeah. Well, that's been I kind of just found that one day, and I've just been using it to travel around. But I then realised that it's not actually the map of this area, so that's probably why I kept getting lost at sea for quite a while. I think this is somewhere central Celaria area. I think. I don't know really. It's a bit weird. It looks a bit outdated, but it's not very useful to me. It's a bit pretty, so I could probably do it for a silver or so if you want.
Yeah, I do believe that's quite a fair price. It is quite pretty. You don't see them up like that every day. I'd happily give you 1 silver. If you have a change a little bit, I had a bit of a monetary problem later. I only have full gold coins.
Hang on, let me have a look. And he kind of ducks behind. You hear a very small amount of change being rustled around in. Like, yep, here's your change. 1, 2, and he's slowly counting them. 4. So I'm not very good at counting. Is that enough there? And he hands his hand out. There's 1 gold. There's one piece of silver too many there.
Yes, that's perfect. Thank you, good sir.
Right then, there you go. Well, this map's yours. Hope it serves you well on wherever it may be. Maybe you'll have to let me know. Maybe I'll go there myself one day.
I'll make sure to let you know at some point if I get the chance. Thank you, good sir.
Sorry, don't get many polite people around here. It's appreciate it. Thank you.
Bongo walks away snickering, but very silently, so that no one hears.
Shax, would you like to do anything?
What's the name of
Nothing
the
in
item
particular.
also?
Oh, wait, done.
It's just an unknown map for the meantime.
Okay.
Considering
what
the
was
event
that,
that literally just, considering the event that's literally just happened, she's not doing anything. I think she's just trying not to blow up at either of them. Really.
You're doing great, sweetie.
It's a Shax standing there in a fancy dress, just grumpy.
Her arms are still crossed. She's been walking around with them crossed the entire time.
Okay.
Just gonna flicker ring her wing, like give her a thumbs up. Yeah.
In that case,
you just get a blink back.
You know what? That is like basically a hug and a kiss. So I'll take it.
I think I'm
Bryn's
just kind of
eventually-
staring worriedly at Shax.
Hey, that'll be okay.
Prince eventually meets back up with you after breaking off from you without any of you noticing for a while. And he comes back with this like big slab of fish, and he's kind of just munching on it. It's like, yeah, it's
Hey,
probably
Brim.
the best I'm gonna get around here. But yeah, if you find anything interesting,
We had a run-in with Ak.
that's one of the one of the people. Yeah.
Yeah. She seemed interesting. Definitely the kind of person who would just kill you on the spot. She
Yep.
didn't seem like she wanted any help though, and she didn't seem particularly helpful. So
That's most of them. But yeah. Well, that's good. Where we go next?
I mean, she said Art is around. Do you know about this place where the commanders hang out? She mentioned it briefly.
Well, commanders have their own kind of separate cutoff, but it's kind of in like estates. I've lost his voice. It's kind of like in estates around here. So commanders are only allowed in those areas, captains in further in areas, and all of that. It's kind of like the higher up you are, the better accommodation you get. And those areas are guarded by their personal servants and hired pirates and all of that.
I'm just following Rufus and Taro.
Certainly. Is everyone grouping back up at this point? I take it.
Yes, I think so.
Around the 7.5 foot.
Certainly. Hard to miss. But, okay. Where would you all like to go next then?
Keep walking. I don't know. Do you guys?
What time of day is it as well?
Well, at this point, probably just past midday at this point. You headed in
Okay.
the early... No, wait. You headed in the evening, didn't you? Shit.
Oh.
So it
We
isn't.
did.
It's definitely not past midday. It's late. Very late evening. then.
Technically, it is past
Oh,
midday.
It's fine. The goblins have got a whole day to do my thing. Then it's fine.
I'm
A whole
tired.
night.
Any
Do we have
chance we
like
could-
a?
I could hit for bed or something. I'm fucking tired. I think I might have one or two.
I guess we could.
Can I have a look around for odds in the meantime?
Outside,
Yeah.
make a perception check.
Oh, that's my third nat one today.
Ouch. No sign of anyone that fits the description. No one you can see with those specific tattoos. Unfortunately. So, where are we all heading?
I'm happy to head to a tavern.
Oh yeah, we might as well head to another tavern. Maybe catch a night's sleep. Everyone, hold on to your money though. I check my.
Heinvo's like, aye, are we at the tavern now? I'm so tired, and he kind of falls on his knees and then kind of like curls up in a ball on the floor.
I'm gonna
like,
just
fuck
pick him
my
up
feet.
with one hand and just like sling him over my shoulder very carelessly.
People don't seem to bat an eye about
Exactly.
a tall man carrying a possibly dead
Trying to
man over
blend
his
in.
shoulder.
Just Just being
Plenty,
very.
Guys, this is some crazy boat ride.
That's right, I am ship.
So you're heading to a tavern, did you say?
Mm.
Any specific tavern?
I kind of want to go back
just-
to the same one because we know a couple people there.
Okay.
We know our favorite orc gal and our favorite minotaur. I was about to say thief, but no, not thief. It just operates on the same moral code.
Yes. Okay. So you head back to the Drowned King, and
Cool.
even busier than when you first showed up. It appears to be the later the night, the more people arrived, and there's Keran is still sitting at his table playing cards, and there's rather a large crowd around the table at the moment. Most people have vacated from the bar to go and have a look. There are still a few people at the bar. A lot more drunks now. Still one guy that's just kind of flopped over the chandelier. Could be dead. Who knows?
Whoa.
Few on the floor.
Good guy.
on the
Good
bar.
night.
The orc lady behind the bar is currently like shoving a goblin off of the bar and kind of giving it a hefty punch on the head.
Ooh, in that
As he
case,
tries
this
to
feels like a
climb up.
really good inn. Can I try and just sweep the goblin off to basically to get her attention as well as get the goblin off?
Okay, you grab the goblin and pull him off. It's easy enough. Goblin's rather drunk, and she kind of looks up. I had that.
I know. How much is it for a room here?
A room. I don't know. We don't really want people just kind of sleep on the floor. We have like one room upstairs.
Is
Alright,
there
how
any?
much
Is
for
it?
the one room?
You guys are weird. Call it, I don't know, 5 silver or something. I don't know.
Oh no, she thinks we're weird. This is a problem.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
kind
give
of
a
weird.
quick glance. I'm gonna give a quick glance at Taro, and then a quick glance back, and I was like, I only asked because I have an. I'm gonna lean in a little bit, and I'm gonna go. I have an escort arriving, if you know what I mean. Because I just feel like I thought it'd be weird.
You mean like a whore?
Exactly.
And-
a whore.
An escort. It's an escort.
Do you think that's the smartest thing to say when we all need to go into the room? They're going
I'm
to
just going
think
to I'm
it's
just gonna whisper
completely
back.
the wrong way.
I'm just gonna whisper back. I'm sorry, I panicked.
It's gonna be
Like, hey, look. Okay, he's sorry.
stressed. Rufus be like,
I
"And
am
by the
on
way,
the shoulder.
by the
Yeah,
way,
I'm
I have an
fucking-
escort. Come on.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm about to
during
fuck.
During this kerfuffle, behind will have climbed up on the table.
By
and
the
put on
way-
seat somewhere.
Yeah, you can easily enough just flop over on a table. That's fine.
Yeah.
Well, he's found somewhere to sleep. Look, we just need to. It's. I mean, we'll take the room. I
It's
suppose.
fine. We get your rich type around here occasionally. You can go upstairs. Go on.
Much obliged. I give her a go.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Generous rich people. My kind of patrons.
Yeah, just don't shout it out too loud.
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
Oh,
I'm gonna whisper again. Perhaps we should pay her to be quiet.
if you keep paying them, they just keep asking. I don't really care at this point.
You're better at this than me.
I mean, if we keep paying her, we keep throwing money. Eventually, she'll keep asking for money. So we'll just take it. If anyone comes to rob us, we'll just fucking kill them. I mean, what the?
Okay.
That I think we're allowed to start killing people when they start trying to rob us in the dead of night.
Well, you have a room.
Wait, one room. Is
Oh,
there
let's
any
start.
bed? Is there
Yeah,
anything in there?
It's a storage room. Let's just put like brooms and buckets and shit in there.
At the moment, the stairs that lead up, the stairs that go upstairs, I was about to say, the stairs that lead up are currently quite a lot of armored goblins currently sitting around on the stairs watching the card game from there, kind of blocking your way up.
I'm actually.
Go on. Pilot time, pilot time.
God, if you say so. gonna clear my throat.
Use us.
Take a big, heavy step towards them and go, "Excuse me,
You up?
move."
Says who?
I'm going to like stoop down, basically, because I've been shoulders hunched over to kind of like fit in this place the whole time. So I'm going to basically bend all the way over so that he has to look exactly up to get to my eyes, and I'll say, "I said move."
At this point, one of the people at the table turn around and goes, "Oi, what's going on here, lads? Oh, we have a tall contendo's fucking around with us, don't we, boys?" And you see a kind of small way parts between the table and you guys, and sitting there is this very well-groomed goblin. His hair's combed over and slicked back. He's wearing very fine clothes, but also you can see there's aspects of leather armor underneath.
At this point, it's
He's got tattoos up his arm, of rather a large amount of tattoos. He's also got a lot of wrist bangles around him, and got a rather fancy necklace on as well. What are you doing here? You messing with my boys, are you?
I
I'm
mean,
gonna glance at Tara, like, "Are you still on my shoulder?"
yeah, I'm just
In
sat
which
there.
case, you can feel the pulse. I'm just adrenaline. I'm terrified.
Yeah, I'm really just like, oh, okay. I kind of like do like the little knock the hat, and I go, hey, no messing. We just want to get upstairs. If they could just move out the way.
You're a weird bunch, aren't you? Look at you, a tall man, a short cat, two short men. Yeah, well, no, one short man, the other one's on the table. You can't see that. Weird purple tiefling, I suppose, and whatever you are under your big hat and hood and cloak and all of that. What a
Family, isn't it?
well. You must have a bit of money renting a place out.
Uh,
No?
it is.
We could always look for more.
Man.
Interesting. I'm looking for people at the moment, if you should be interested. But
I'm
mean,
gonna fold
we're
my
always
arms.
interested, eh?
It's
Gonna fold
odd.
my arms and lean against the wall to try and look
Ollie,
cool.
do I recognize him from the Minotaur's description?
yeah, he's covered in tattoos, looks very full of himself, very well dressed and well presented.
Bit of a prick.
Perhaps we would be
Is he
if the
small?
price is right.
Well, the price for you will be the same price that I pay all of my things, my little men. It'll be whatever you get, split among you, minus my cut, of course.
Yes.
And how much is the price?
What do you mean the price?
The payment.
It's whatever
The
you
cut.
get for me. You make
I
your own
see.
money. I don't pay
Right.
you. It's not a job.
And what are we doing?
Whatever the fuck I tell you. Have you done this before?
Yes.
They're all a little new to this.
Don't
I give
mind
him.
this guy. He's the muscle.
Yeah, we
If you
kind
know
of.
what I
I
mean.
flex all my muscles at the same time as he says
Um,
this.
Yeah, I can see that.
I want to
Tara
speak
feels
up.
my veins almost bursting.
Is that Lisa?
I want to speak up, but I want to just look at the guy and I want to just say, "You need a crew. We need some money. So, when do you want us? Where do you want us?"
Well, I don't like your attitude, but I need the men, so,
I mean, what matters with attitude when all you need is bodies, eh?
Smart attitude. Well,
You have literally not had an attitude. I was very proper. I was direct to the point, being a nice person.
I think he
I'm
means
gonna-
all
I'm
of
gonna-
us.
I'm
Walking
gonna-
away backwards slowly towards the bar.
Nintendo is the most
No,
charismatic.
no, you're part of this too. Come here, Shax.
No. Still going.
Going to the bar.
right, well, tonight I'm having a bit of fun. You know, I'm playing cards before you rudely try to kick my men aside. So,
Happens.
come see me in the morning. I'll
Where?
be down by the docks.
By the die. Oh, all right. Okay. Well,
We'll be
I'm
there.
not a dock man myself, but I've got a few errands to run.
I straight up thought you said a duck, man, like as in the animal, and I was like,
I'm not a duck.
you race from D&D 5e.
I was like,
I'm a
what-
goblin.
where did
Everyone here's a
that come
goblin,
from?
especially me.
Especially me. I'm a goblin.
Well, welcome new recruits, I guess.
Yeah.
You better get your rest tonight, cause the real shit starts tomorrow.
Foreboding. I like it. All right. Well, yeah. I suppose then. See you later.
It's
Aye,
at
aye,
this
chief.
point I start to like walk up the stairs slightly too early. I
I'm
feel
so
like
tr-
very faint. I as soon as I'm out of sight, I'm like holding myself up against one of the walls.
Hey, you did very well done. You held
That
up
guy would-
together.
I didn't feel like I did well.
Your big guy looks like he'd fit in better with what?
You're damn right I will. Oh my god.
As
He
well
said
as
what?
okay.
What? By the way, he said a name there. I just can't say it in the accent.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh god.
like
Bit of a
I
coward
said,
like him.
What?
pay him no attention. He'll get the job done.
I whispered to Tara, does he know I'm a coward?
I think you might forget. You're not a
Coming back
coward. It's
slowly.
okay. It's
She
okay.
is kind of
I'm not-
confused. She doesn't
I'm
know
not-
what she's doing. She's just coming back now.
Just, no.
But we're
I-
just
Okay,
kind
so-
of. But we're just kind
Goblins
of.
do sit aside and let you go up.
Thank you. Thank you.
He kind of waves you a hand goodbye before turning back to the table and continuing playing. Heimdall's still on the table. You make your way up.
Pyro wasn't moving. He's not
I
moving.
was vibing.
He's the most
You make your
comfortable he's
way-
been.
Make your way up to the room and you open the door. Who's opening the door, by the way?
I guess. Am I going? I guess as I'm going up first, I'll open the door.
All right.
Yeah.
As you open the door, you kind of twist the handle and it just comes off in your hand.
Dig it.
Yeah, we're gonna
shit.
pay for that.
Oh,
And the
shit.
door slowly creaks open. And in front of you is a one-bedroom room, a rather small bed at that, with a shoddy, moth-eaten kind of almost linen-looking rug on the floor, as well as what looks like some barrels that are being stored here, just as space. A few crates. There's the horrible smell from the room. There is a window, no glass because there's not too much glass around this place. It's just got hatchings across it out of sticks. Yeah, it's cozy.
Can the window be opened, or like, is it?
No,
completely
it's
open?
got tied hatchings across it. It's like locked into the structure itself.
Oh, okay.
Probably for the best. Right, okay. Cozy, I guess, but we've slept in one bedrooms before. Well, I'll take off my giant hat. Well, I mean, busy day. I think we did well.
I basically like drop to the floor, cuddle up with my scarf, and just like, it's over now, it's over now, it's over now.
It's okay. It's okay.
She's just softly kind of just banging her head against the wall.
No.
And as
So-
you all settle in to your new room, I think we shall end there for today.
Yeah.
So
But
proud
we'll
of
just
my
kinda-
brave crew.
We're just kind of sits down, scratching his back.
Yeah,
Scratching
thank you
his
all
back.
for watching
Scratching his
home.
burnt ass.
Oh, God.
I'm not
Just
sure we will have any
crying
Wonder Dark
behind.
this week, but we will get
Sadly
back to
not.
it
Sorry about
eventually.
that.
Keep an eye out for future things. We'll probably be back in next week, same time, same place, same people,
Same
probably.
shit.
Same shit. More pirate time. Take care
More
and
pirate time.
Same
see you
face.
around.
See you around.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.